Oh, yeah. Welcome back to another episode of The Wanger Show.
This is another one.
Another episode. This is episode 261 of The Wanger Show. Hey, everybody. How's it going? My name is John. That's Kyle. And that's Steve. Got 2 chicks pregnant, man. 2 chicks pregnant. You can name that movie. I will send you $5. Welcome back.
I think we've done that many times. Yeah. Might have done it last
You
week.
send $5 to people?
No, reference that film.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
During commentary.
Comment down below.
Many times.
And if you get it, welcome back.
Pucciana, by the way. Little doggy.
What'd you say?
Pucciana.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
A little pup.
puppy. It's just a puppy.
It's a dark Pokemon. Yeah, I think so.
What are those
Is it-
stats below?
Very weak.
Oh, he's
very
a weak. He's
Pokemon.
a weak.
But it evolves.
Pucciana?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then the Hound. No, not Houndoom. It's
Mightyena.
Mightyena.
Yeah, it's mighty.
Do you even know your Pokemon, bro?
word
I am
is
mighty.
Literally in the name.
Welcome back, everybody. This
Hey,
is a
guys.
podcast. This is 3 friends come together. We talk about some fun stuff. But yeah, we're back.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I got. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. Cut the music. Ooh, that was powerful.
Are you quoting a Chappelle show?
Yeah. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. Great.
From
Can't talk about it anymore, though,
2000,
but it's great stuff.
2001.
Back then, before, you know.
He's
Yeah,
coming
for
out with
sure.
specials?
4 more, baby. Cut it.
Where were we talking about this? I think we were talking about it off air.
You guys
He's
talking
coming out
about how
with-
great Chappelle was.
Oh,
out
he's
there.
fucking awesome.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
he's kind of the GOAT.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
he's not. It's not going to be 4 of his specials. It's 4 of
For
other
other
people.
He's
Yeah.
producing for
He's
other people.
producing.
That's what's going
So
on.
Chappelle presents.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling. Hell yeah. I'm down. I'm in. Oh, shit,
God.
Netflix, you
Team
got me.
Turf. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's
Oh,
the name of the
Jesus.
special.
Oh, Jesus.
How
Anyway.
fucking crazy would that be? If the first
Whatever.
one was J.K. Rowling doing
Whatever.
a stand-up special.
One
my
woman
God.
show.
You know everybody would fucking watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Even all the haters for
Yeah.
sure would watch
Yeah.
that
Just an
shit.
author going into stand-up, for one thing, would be
Yeah.
strange. Just
No,
out of
she doesn't
nowhere.
even go
Or
into
she would do a
stand-ups.
TED Talk type
Yeah.
style.
Yeah,
type
she
thing.
just
Yeah.
like
let me explain to you
every single
genders
tweet.
and how this
quadrupling
is.
down.
Yeah.
Just never once saying, hey, I might be wrong about this.
Yeah, no, I know this for a fact.
Thank you.
Oh,
She has a little
God.
pointer. She's like, if you look at that, what do I say?
And at the end, Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, all of them judge her.
Yeah.
Either thumbs up or thumbs
You mean
down.
like fucking American Idol style?
Hell yeah.
You guys
Thumbs
ever
up.
watched that? You watched that back in the day, right?
Back in the
American
day,
Idol?
yeah.
Back during
I
the
think
peak years?
the second season with Kelly.
Season...
That was the first
That was
season.
one. Season
Yeah.
one was
First
Kelly.
season with Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson.
Second season was my boy Ruben Studdard.
Of course, yeah.
And Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think
Ruben won.
Ruben won that one. I think I only watched the
But
first 3.
Clay
Clay,
won our
like,
hearts.
Yeah, absolutely. What's
Who was-
Ruben up to lately?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
Clay?
I don't know what Clay's up to either.
No, he was like running for like
Oh,
Congress.
that's right. Yeah.
I think in L.A. or something.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Mm.
Do you remember the third winner?
Fantasia.
Was it? I thought it
The
was
Disney
Carrie,
musical?
I thought it was Carrie Underwood.
4 was Carrie.
I stopped.
She was American
Yeah.
Idol?
Carrie Underwood?
Wow.
Yeah.
NFL Zone?
Yeah.
Wow. NFL Calzone?
Rain all day for Sunday night.
I think I saw
Trivia,
an
who did
interview.
it before that?
Cody. Cody, other question.
Cody.
Is it Faith Hill?
Faith Hill. Yeah. She got too old, so we brought in the hot,
Basically.
the hot
Oh,
young
God.
blonde. We're like, oh, Faith, come on. Come on.
Faith Hill had some bops, man.
Oh, she was hot.
Trying to remember. She's the one with the this kiss,
Is
this
that?
kiss.
I don't know.
I think it is. It's
Maybe.
the way you love me, baby.
I don't know.
The way you love
I'm surprised. That show's back now, right?
Let's
What?
go, girls.
Which one?
That was another
American
song.
Idol.
It's been
Yeah,
around.
they switched channels.
Okay,
It's on
because like
ABC, I
they had
think.
like
It's on ABC. Oh, I thought it was on the.
that was
it's always
once
been
a Fox juggernaut, and then
Wow.
it petered out, and they're like, "Well, we'll take it." And then
Juggernaut anymore.
Yeah.
But I remember like they had like a huge final season. No need to bring attention to it. No, a huge final season.
Would have preferred to leave that
Yeah,
one alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's no
I don't
chicken
even-
contender.
We should get a shirt, just like a chicken tender
Yeah.
on there
Damn
too.
it, I did
Yeah.
soundbite that, and I forgot to send it over.
Um,
Damn it.
But yeah, I thought they had like a huge season finale, like series finale,
know.
American
Yeah.
Idol, and then they're just back.
Are they? I don't.
Nothing ever
like-
ends,
no,
guys.
no.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Is it still Simon Cowell? Is he still doing the thing?
Is he?
No, he's
on
not there.
X
He
Factor.
left a while ago.
One of those things.
America's Got Talent or some shit?
I don't know.
One of those.
Yeah.
I'm surprised The Voice is still around because I don't
This
know
is
anyone
The
from The
Voice.
Voice that like makes it big.
They're very excited. Every time I take that Universal tram ride, they're very excited. Like in this building here,
They do The Voice.
They shoot The Voice, and everyone's like, "Woo!" Woo! My parents love the voice.
See, they love the Masked Singer as well because they're wearing masks.
They're wearing masks.
And you can't tell who they are.
Did you hear that? Like Rudy Giuliani was in one,
Yeah,
and then like two of them just walked off.
Yeah.
And
Ken Jeong and I think Terry Crews.
Terry Crews? I thought he's like the host.
I don't
Isn't he?
know.
I don't know. Or maybe that's American. I don't know any of the shows.
I don't know either. The Masked Singer I thought was a joke when it came out. Like,
Because they're wearing masks.
They're wearing masks.
You get it?
It came off like, you know, on like shows like 30 Rock or Community that make fun of shows.
Yeah.
Like, this show would never be real.
Turns out it's what America needed.
It's a real show.
Biggest show on,
It's like
on
huge.
network television, pretty much.
It's like
I think
pretty
they have
insane.
spin-offs too, I think. I
Do
don't know.
they?
Yeah, it's like I Can See Your Voice or something like that is the name of it. Or like I'm Watching You When You Sleep, something like that.
Oh.
Something, one of those titles.
I like
think
that
is what
one.
it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the premise is someone has
They're wearing a
on
mask
and they're singing.
you don't know who they are.
So you just they're just singing.
But
and-
you know there's somebody a little famous.
but then once the reveal happens, that's it.
I don't know. I haven't watched the show. But I don't know if they continue singing after that or
I don't
if,
get it. Yeah.
Do they sound like who they are, or are
I'd
they putting on a
imagine they
voice?
don't sound great.
Like if there's a white person on there, are they trying to like sing hip hop and
Yeah,
like
they
fucking
sound like
put on a
Monticello,
voice?
yeah.
I don't know. Once again, we should probably watch this before we make fun of it. But you know,
I'm not making
sure- I'm
fun
sure
of
it's
it.
great.
I'm making fun of it.
Oh,
it's
okay.
great.
Well, yeah, you should
They're
watch it.
wearing masks and they're singing. You don't know who it is.
I mean, wearing a mask, first of all, not in my country.
No.
There should be someone who just has like the main COVID. mask.
Did that premiere during 2020?
No, it's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Okay, I was gonna say, what a horrible time to release
Yeah.
that. And the most simple thing of wearing a mask, and everybody fucking hates it. And then you're gonna watch a show where they
Masks
wear
didn't
masks
work.
the whole time.
They didn't work.
These absurd masks that are just
Never worked.
grandiose.
I know my rights.
Yeah.
Was there a story that came out that like masks were like didn't work?
Shh.
Did they? Was that a real thing?
We don't want to spread
I'm
that.
sorry.
We don't
I'm
want to
sorry.
spread that on the show.
I don't.
Our boy
I see
Fauci,
people
come on.
tweeting like, "Oh, all of a sudden, like the study shows."
Well, Joe Rogan says that.
Oh,
My
okay.
buddy Joe Rogan.
Oh, okay.
No, the M80 masks.
Oh yeah. Oh, because they blow up your face.
They blow up your face.
Yeah. That's
the
why they
B-12
did
bomber
masks.
masks that
Yeah.
explode.
Those are the ones. The M90s.
N95.
N95.
They said it was
M83
M83.
is a band.
Midnight City.
Yeah.
88 millimeter.
No.
No.
Owl City? No.
Midnight. Something.
M83. Owl City is a different band.
So they're saying the N95s didn't work?
No, those are the effective.
The
ones.
only ones, the cloth bandanas that you wear don't work.
I mean, I haven't got COVID, so it's fucking work
You're
for
right.
me.
Midnight City.
Totally. I'm proof.
Yeah.
Proof is in the pudding. I'm the pudding.
Proof is in the no. Not gonna do
I
it.
think he was making a Putin bun there. Anyway, M83.
No, I was gonna say pussy.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Pussy's the
going pudding. All right,
Proof in the
sorry.
pudding?
My bad.
Pudding?
M83 was Midnight City, though.
Yeah.
Good call.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry
Where are
about
you
that.
at? Arctic
What was
Monkeys?
Owl City then? That was Fireflies. That's what it was. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Night City, Cyberpunk. Check it out.
Guys, you ready for a Cyberpunk update?
Oh,
Been playing it for about a week now.
Did
I thought-
someone say NBA All-Star
That's not
Game?
what I said at all. Guys, we're not doing a bit right now. That's not what's happening. We're not doing that. I would never ask Matt Knows to do 2 in a row.
no. You should ask him. Like, hey, can you? I know you probably don't play this game, but can you
Yeah.
give like a nice little quick update on Cyberpunk?
Yeah, anything's
2077?
going on there. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, update on Cyberpunk, guys. I am currently at the Venice level, where it's easier to get high score, pro score, and 6 score, but I'm struggling to get skate because to get the E is a little tricky. You got to go around like on the
We're
roof.
talking about
hate you.
Tony
I
Hawk.
fucking hate
Pro
you.
Skate.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, I'm telling you the games I've been playing.
I thought
so
I was gonna
difficult
be
to-
like, don't fucking spoil. There's Venice in this
Yeah,
game.
no.
What the
Then you
fuck?
got to find the transfers.
God damn it.
The VR transfers you got to
Venice.
find.
God damn
It's
it.
on. Yeah, and then you got to
I don't remember the Venice.
Cody,
one.
I'm
you
like,
gotta ollie over the bums. Yeah, that's what you got to do.
I legit might be like 50 hours into this game.
How?
Oh wow.
I mean,
It's
fun.
hard.
All day?
It's
It's
a
not
hard
fun.
game.
It's not that
day.
fun. I mean, it's
so
not that hard.
bad. I'm so bad at this. It's so sad.
You can do the stealth stuff, and then you can.
I'm still haven't got past the first fucking main thing. The
Oh.
first shootout.
Oh my
I've
god.
died every time.
Oh.
I'm terrible at this.
Yeah, you might.
You can't put it on like an easier mode.
It's on the easiest
Well,
mode.
then how are you doing it?
I don't
You just push
know.
Up, up, down, down.
I have it
left,
on the
right,
hardest
left.
I'm
difficulty.
aiming
It's
at
pretty
people
easy.
and then I'm like dying randomly without being shot. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna blame the game. I'm gonna say it needs a patch update. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I want my
Just
refund.
Just blame
yeah.
the game. Yeah.
Mhm.
It
Can't believe
has
what it is.
crashed on me twice. It has crashed, so it's still a little buggy.
I did have one during that one level. You put like the gun up to the guy's head, and it like literally like went through his head.
yeah.
Like he went to like put it up on his chin, and it went
Yeah.
through his head. And I was like,
Mine is straight up frozen, and then there was one where a character that I was walking next to got into a car. The car was like, I don't know, like 5 feet away. He literally went up and floated to the car, and
Nice.
as the car was driving away.
Nice. This is on PlayStation 5.
I'm playing on
The
PS5,
peak of video
yeah.
game
PS5.
entertainment.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a couple more bugs they got, but for the most part, pretty
playable.
playable. I'm
Yeah.
having a good time.
They still do
playing it.
updates and everything that are like 100 gigs.
No,
They
not
don't
this
do
one. I
any?
don't think it was like a 100 gig one. I mean, I bought it with the new patch in, so I didn't have to wait for any kind of huge
nice.
download. So
You guys gotten this Elden Ring thing? You hear about this?
What
Read
is-
about this?
No.
What is that?
Apparently, it's like an amazing new
it's
game.
the next
out.
big thing.
I heard it's
Um,
difficult, so I was like, I'm staying away from that shit. But,
Where do you get your news? Twitter is like, hey, check out this
you
new
again,
video game.
You're bringing up Twitter out of nowhere. I didn't bring up Twitter, Brian.
Where'd you get this?
Where'd you get it? Twitter? I didn't want to go to this
Well,
Twitter
just
thing
no,
again. No,
like,
that's not what I'm
But
saying.
no, like you don't
Just being in the know of
And
what's
what?
coming out in the game
Where do you
world.
get your news? Where do I
Twitter,
find?
of course.
Okay.
No, for Elden Ring, my buddy was talking about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
friends.
that's what I heard about. And they talk about it in the Discord too. I use that more than Twitter.
I follow Jake Beltino Game Ranks. They talk about it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
shit.
so-
Yeah, all that shit.
the YouTubes.
You-
Gotta
YouTube.
Seek it out.
Yes.
Find it.
YouTube. I see it
It
on
doesn't-
Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So
Twitter's also an outlet.
Yeah.
Necessarily main
Where do you
one.
get your news?
Yeah.
I don't. I don't do news.
You're not going to
you-
get Elden Ring updates
No.
in the
You
New
did
York
it-
Times?
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
the newspaper for like 2 weeks, and you just
yeah,
gave
but
up.
then the fucking price went up. It was like $40 a month. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I thought it was like 10 cents a month.
No, it was 40.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Or
that's
it
kinda-
started at like 20. I was like, I can do 20.
Okay.
And then it jumped up to 40 because like after the year,
'Cause they got Wordle.
It goes to. Oh, you guys play Wordle?
Of course, we play
Yeah,
it on the show.
I played it a
Yeah.
couple times actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
Mhm. I'm not fucking showing my cock about it, but you know,
Okay.
What are you showing your cock about?
Yeah. Special things.
yeah, only
Cyberpunk.
Cody.
They all
It's
been
only for Cody. That's only for Cody.
Yeah, I don't do news, so I didn't know. Like my buddy always, I have a group chat with like high school friends.
What's that like?
It's fine.
Still talking to people from high
I've
school?
only got
Yeah.
one friend from high
Yeah.
school I still talk to. That's it.
I
got
don't
like
think I talk to
three.
any of them regularly.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at you.
I'm not
Big
proud
man-
of, I'm not
big
happy
man.
about this at all. I want to talk.
Big
to them.
man.
I miss my friends. Sorry, guys.
But
I'll reach
so
out.
he's the one that's like obsessed with all the Ukraine stuff, and I have no idea. I mean, I have some idea what's going
Yeah.
on, but I can't sit here and be like, I know this is what's happening. Putin's saying this. And
I know the
this.
very basics of the
I know the basics.
Ukraine
Let's hear
situation.
your
I'd rather not
breakdown
make
of
a
the
joke
basics.
out of this. I'd
Yeah.
rather not
No, I
do
want
that.
to hear what white man.
It's all very bad. That's all I know.
It is
And
very,
that's,
very
It should
bad.
probably stop. That's my take on this.
So I hear that Putin
Oh,
is
God.
invading Ukraine
Yes.
because he says Ukraine used to be part of the USSR.
Well,
And he wants it back.
it's a
Not going
it's
there.
a very very complicated history behind both of them. I have read as much as I could.
Yeah, you're the guy in the know, so I'm coming to you.
No,
Report back to
because I'm
me.
not a political
And just know that
correspondent.
we are currently live streaming, so
Yeah.
anything you
Yeah.
get wrong will be held against you.
I'm gonna say it right here. I am not qualified to speak on this stuff as if like I fully understand everything that's going on.
But you're following it.
I'm following it.
Okay,
yes.
give me the update.
They're still fighting.
Okay.
It's very
Yeah.
bad. Vladimir Putin is a piece of fucking shit. And it's not a good situation because it is going to affect everything
Yeah.
going
A
forward.
lot of ramifications.
But that's
Yes.
like
For the
your
world.
opinion.
No, that's
No, Brian,
No.
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 Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
be very light. Tread lightly.
I don't know
It's
what's
very-
going on. I'm joking here.
I know.
It's called the
I
Wanger
know.
show.
Yeah, I know. if you're coming here for political,
You're at the wrong
takes,
place,
You're
I'm
at the
telling you.
and this is
That's the
this
wrong
is
place.
also beyond politics because it's straight up just war.
Yeah.
There's two sides to every story. There's two sides.
Keep going.
No matter
keep
how
going.
flat you make a pancake, there's two sides. Exactly.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not
There.
wrong.
Yeah,
not wrong.
You do need to flip the pancake over every
yeah,
now and then. Yeah,
you
to
gotta
get the other
get both
side
sides,
going.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it. But,
So he just wants his country back.
Yeah, because in the 90s, Ukraine had a bunch of nuclear.
Crazy
like,
times.
They were literally like the third biggest superpower at the time.
Ukraine.
And Ukraine was, and they gave up their nukes to Russia for like future security and.
And Russia's like, I gotcha.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty
We'll
much.
take backsies.
A lot of people are dying right now. A lot of innocent people are. Their homes are being
I
invaded.
know. It's really sad. It's really sad.
Yeah.
It's
We're
very
not going to
serious.
fix it.
No, of course not. But I mean, you can help. We do have a link at the top of the description that if you want to donate to. I mean, at the time, the last time I saw, there was like 500,000 plus refugees leaving Ukraine, and
You wanted to donate, like all the stuff that gets donated tonight. Goes to
if you
that.
guys, if any super chats and Streamlabs that we make tonight, we're going to be donating it, and then I'll put in some more on top of that as well, because a lot of people have left their homes. they literally put a mandate for Ukraine that I think just the males between 18 and 60 cannot leave their country, and they have to stay and help fight. Pretty much.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. The only thing I will say is don't see World War III or nuclear trending and get terrified and doom scroll. Just don't do that. It's not going to help you. Obviously, things are kind of scary and they're bad. But do the research, read up on it. Just pay attention to it. It's literally history in the making. But you have to
My buddy's sending me Twitter videos of people in their homes with missiles just going right next to them.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrifying.
The Ukrainian people are fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
They
don't
are
give a shit.
Yeah, inspiring.
They don't give a
fight
shit.
back here.
not
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck
they have
you.
no choice. They're telling them to fuck off. They were teaching them how to make Molotov cocktails and just.
Did you see the
Going to
thing that
town.
went out today? They made a TikTok about how to pilot tanks in case you take over a Russian
Jesus
tank.
Christ.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
That's the other fucking crazy thing. The fact that we're living through this and it's all on social media. A lot of people are kind of the TikTok war. I think that's a little silly, but a lot of this stuff we're just seeing right in front of our eyes, and it's just fucking crazy.
Should
and
follow this.
yeah, just pay attention a little bit.
Should follow
I'm gonna follow it. Just know that it's happening.
I know it's
Yeah,
happening.
Okay.
I gotta
All
follow
right.
it.
It is going to affect us. The gas prices, fucking bunch of stuff.
They're already up.
It's gonna go higher. Yeah.
Took me $70 to fill up my tank today.
You don't drive.
I don't. I haven't filled up in
When's
years.
the next time you're gonna fill it up?
2023. $70 every year.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's tough. You got to make that a tax write-off, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
difficult.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, time right it up. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, you brightened my day.
So
up.
you're 50 hours into Cyberpunk. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There are. When am I going to beat this game? If you're
Actually don't
50
know
hours
if it's-
in, you're not even done.
I don't know if it's 50. I don't know the exact hour.
You're
It feels
taking your
like-
time doing everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
basically?
doing side missions. I'm doing the main
Fuck that.
story here and there. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
right.
Not the war, but the game.
The war in Cyberpunk.
Cut to this.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
the war. It's a lot of fun.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, link top of the description. Go check it out. Donate what you can. A lot of people are very much in need for it.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that kind of pissed me off on Twitter is just as the day was happening, see a couple here's my Wordle score. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on, guys.
that was me. I'm sorry about that.
Just
Yeah.
one
I'm
day.
sorry
You got
about
it in one
I
guess.
got it, yeah.
You got it in
You
the
would be the
first
one that
guess.
would post your Wordle
Like,
scores.
it's kind of crazy.
Check me out
Yeah.
while I play the crossword.
I did get it in the second guess the other day.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, look at me go.
What
This
was
is
it?
fucking
What was the
great.
word?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh, I don't remember. It was Saturday,
Mm.
I want to say.
Did I play this? Did I play it today?
Friday or Saturday I did.
don't know
it.
if
I was
I
like,
played
fuck
today.
yeah, second guess.
I always start off with crane. I don't know why.
I do tread. Like
Space.
TREAD.
Space. Those are your
Obviously
start off
space.
words.
I try to think of one that uses a bunch of vowels so you can
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah.
or two
I did-
vowels.
I did
but-
peace
A,
today.
yeah. What's that?
I did peace today.
I'll look at you.
Oh, look
that's
at
good.
you, you all
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
it.
All wrong.
Not a
great,
thing
great
like that.
out.
No,
Wordle
thank
did
you.
not have
Yeah,
it for
you
me.
know what?
Yeah,
No,
they're
no,
not interested in
none
that. I
at
get it. I get
all.
it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
Manny finished the campaign at 60 hours.
Manny, I'm 50. I gotta check how many hours.
Yeah, I don't-
I gotta check
I
how
have
many.
59 and a half hours to go on this fucking thing.
I'm sure the main storyline is a hard 10 or something.
Oh
like
my
that.
goodness. Okay.
There's so many side missions, dude. It got to a point where I after a main story beat happens, I just kept getting phone calls. It's oh, come buy this car. Ooh, kill these guys. Ooh, do this. There's so
Is
much
it
stuff to do.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun.
It's Grand Theft Auto in a different world.
In the future, yeah, yeah.
I walked into
Cyberpunk,
a building and I talked to a guy and I was like, I don't want to be here. And I just walked mid conversation because I'm like, this is wasting time. I don't want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun game.
It's pretty fun. It's very
Can't wait
fun.
to play that game.
I'm trying to say this is a me problem. Okay.
Okay.
Not the game's problem. But
Got it.
I just hate it.
It's like a fun time.
Can't wait to play it.
Can't wait to play that
Gonna
game.
do it again.
You didn't pay full price at least. Yeah.
True.
Wow, you got a discount on it?
Yeah. It was like $25.
Oh,
On the
when they
store.
re-released it.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, hey guys, here you go. Sorry.
Are you playing anything, Brian? You doing anything?
I
with your
don't-
free- What do you do with your free time?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I read novels.
Oh, let's talk about that. Let's
kidding.
talk. I
No.
brought your book back, by
Thank
the way.
you.
It's over there on
Finally.
the chair.
Oh, did you lose my book. I gave
Once
to you
again, for those of you who don't know, 4 months ago, you loaned me a book.
over 4 months ago.
Yeah, and you're it was very thoughtful of you. This is perfect for Cody for many reasons. And I said, thank you. And I read 2 chapters.
2 chapters. The pirate one and the VCR
the
one?
laser disc
Or
one.
the laser disc.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
And sorry about that.
The book called New Teeth, written by Simon Rich. He's a great writer. He wrote on SNL. He wrote for Pixar. He wrote the
Couldn't
Pickle
have been
American
more
Pickle.
like acclaimed by many people.
He's writing the Willy Wonka movie with
course
Timothée
he is,
Chalamet.
yeah.
Chalamet.
Talented
Yes,
writer.
he's a talented writer. He wrote for the New Yorker. He wrote a book, and then I was like, "This is Cody's kind of humor. I'm going to share this book with Cody."
I just
It took me like 10 days to read it because it's like reading
All day?
no, not all day.
all 10 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's just like reading like a because I think it might be excerpts from the New Yorker. It's just like stories from the New Yorker, just in a book. But Cody's like, you know what? No, thank you. I'm gonna go play a game that I don't enjoy playing with people that I don't want to talk to.
Reading isn't exactly like a leisure activity for me. Okay,
It's a lot. It's heady.
It feels like a workout. You know what I mean? Like I feel good after I do it. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be like, fuck yeah, let me read that book.
But isn't that how writing is? Like you don't like writing. But once you do it,
I
you're
enjoy
like,
writing more than
came
reading.
3 times.
that doesn't happen to you guys.
Yeah.
I should read more. I know it's a flaw, and I think it shows up in my writing.
It's a character flaw.
But it's not something I love doing.
Again,
I get it.
Kindles. Solves every problem.
It's still text.
No, it's the same idea.
No, you lay
If anything, that's easier to ignore because it's not on your desk just staring at you.
Yeah, but you lay in bed, you have the Kindle right next to you, you pop it up, you read a page or two, and then boom, you'll be reading.
The book's still there if you're reading a page or two.
You could still do
Yeah,
that
but
with
you
a
can
physical
have the
book.
lights off though.
Okay.
I mean, they have things.
So you're just bothering Amber in bed when it's like bright.
Yeah.
And she's like, put the Kindle
full
away.
brightness
I'll
on.
put the covers over or something.
We use his Kindle to light like shoots
Yeah,
that we do.
I
and
can't-
stuff like
I
that.
can't do
Yeah,
that's how bright
My
it is.
brightness is low. When I watch
Yeah.
TikToks and videos, like in bed sometimes,
Yeah.
she's like, turn your fucking brightness down. It's literally all the way up. Like,
At
you
night?
know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
I
God,
can't-
there's no need for
it's
that.
got to be clear
I have
picture.
it all the way down.
No, fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, my
No.
God.
No way.
God, doesn't that hurt your eyes?
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Feels
gosh.
great.
Reading all those Kindles, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to apologize, Brian.
It's all right,
For
you know, I got
not
the
reading
book
the
back. I
very
reread.
kind gesture that
How
you
many
gave me
pages
there.
was it?
Very
The
short.
book? It's like 200 pages.
Oh my God, I
yeah.
read like a
Yeah.
Stephen King book in like a week.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy can read.
Maybe if it was an audiobook, I could listen to it at least on the way to the show every week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Do you have that?
You know what? I will read it. I'll record it with my audio.
Oh, I'd love that.
Oh,
And
that's
I'll
even
read it
better.
for
I would
you.
love
That's
that.
even
I will
better.
do that for
I
you.
would love that.
And
That'd be
then-
delightful.
And you can
Don't edit it either, by the
No,
way.
no, no.
Straight
like,
through.
fuck it.
It's like, what's this word?
Yeah.
Laura!
I would love that shit. Then we'll release it to everybody
Yeah.
too. It'd be fun for
I'll do
everybody.
that.
It'll
I'll
be
do
great.
that.
Yeah. That's good. Audiobooks from like people who didn't request the narrator to be there. That's good.
From
We get
Brian.
sued for
yeah.
that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think so. Because I was like,
Worth it, damn it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
not well. If you put it out, because I was thinking like, what if I just read like we're gonna do like 50 Shades of Grey on
Oh,
Twitch.
right. Oh, yeah.
Right.
But there's like an all rights reserved copyright type thing. Like it can't be reprinted or rebroadcast in every form. Does that include streaming on
without
Twitch?
Express written consent of the NFL.
Yeah.
Yes, of
right?
course. Yeah.
So I would assume, what's her name? Earl Grey? What does she come? What's her name?
Her name is Earl Grey.
E.L. James.
The T? Earl Grey T?
E.L. James is the writer of 50 Shades of Grey.
What is her name? Earl Grey.
Earl Grey.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. E.L. Does it remind you, Earl?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she might come after you.
She
On the
might.
stream with 25 live viewers. You never know. You never
Yeah.
know. You got to be
If-
careful.
If it
about
gets
that.
88.
big. 88 live viewers, but what do those movies make $1 billion? Those 50 Shades of...
That made a lot of money.
Yeah, so
she's pretty comfy.
Yeah, she's fine.
Her and her sex dungeon.
Does she have that?
I don't know. She wrote the books.
Well, that's nice. Yeah.
It'd be kind of disappointing if you didn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're,
like,
if you're at her place, like for like dinner party or something like
She's like,
that,
I'm
do you
celibate.
have a sex
Like,
dungeon? Do you have
just for a
something
dinner
like this?
party.
She's like, I'm waiting until marriage. I'm
I mean,
like,
if
really?
any
You?
visitors?
Oh,
I'm
I
just
thought
saying,
like if you're like if you happen to be starting to date her,
maybe if you're going there to have sex,
You're
you're
like,
like, do you
yeah,
have a
hey,
dungeon? Then
yeah.
yes, maybe. But
Maybe it's the same thing as like trying to date a porn star. So it's like, so you just fuck all the time, like
Yeah.
creeps.
yeah, I
You know
guess
what I mean?
it's kind of like that. Yeah.
But then they say
maybe.
you don't
Little
bring
different.
you don't bring your work home with you. You know,
course
like I
not,
don't bring my
yeah.
editing home with me.
You edit at home.
Yeah,
you don't walk around with a boom mic with you at
Yeah,
all
I don't
times?
do that. I don't bring my podcast home with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So they don't bring their fuck you home with you.
Time for some fucky.
Did you see that Cut for Time SNL sketch?
The band one.
No, I'm sorry, it might not have been Cut for Time. Whatever the podcast one.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that was
bring your own
yeah.
the toy
Fisher
podcast.
Price
set. Yeah,
one.
that was funny. That was good. That
And John
that was good
Mulaney
stuff.
saying.
Is it good? I didn't watch it this weekend.
Saw a couple clips.
Some were good.
Yeah.
Some were kind of messy. Like the editing was like bad.
It's a tough weekend, Brian.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
like
people are a little thrown off.
they just miss cuts and they're on the wide while they're like rearranging the things, and I was like, I'm
I
noticing.
love when that happens, though.
Yeah,
But
I
it
don't mind
happened
that.
a lot.
And they just fix it for the
Do they?
second show. I thought they do that, like, because I remember
The second show,
because they do 2 shows that
they do
like,
a dress rehearsal,
dress rehearsal.
but then they do a live show
Because I've
and
seen
that just goes out.
I've seen like the live show before, and then when they air it like later again, because we get it at like 9 o'clock.
We get it live now. It's been live on the West Coast for like years.
Yeah,
now.
so we get it at 9,
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
and then they play it again
At 11:30,
At
yeah.
11:30,
Yeah.
and on the second show, I've seen that they've like
They fix
the
stuff.
mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll do that.
Yeah.
but like you can't. I don't know if like they have like every camera recorded, because like if you miss a cut,
I would imagine they
you miss a
I
cut.
think they
These
do.
are professionals.
I don't
know.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the budget to for that.
I've seen sketches.
Storage
Most
space?
successful songs of all time.
I've seen sketches where I watched it live and then I would watch it back on YouTube, and like
It's fixed.
they would like hold on a character when like, hey, somebody broke over here. Why aren't they showing them? But they just stayed on the characters.
That might be the dress rehearsal. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Remember seeing, I think it was the Betty White episode from years ago. I don't know why I remember this, but they cut to either Betty shot or Tina Fey's shot, and you can see the person with the cue cards behind one of the actors.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, that's awkward. Look
Yeah,
at
you
that.
can
Yeah.
always see them, and especially in reflections of windows and mirrors and stuff. You can see the cue
Can't
cards.
take that shit out. It's easy.
No,
It's fucking
but
easy.
you guys didn't watch the 5 timer sketch
No.
with
anything.
Conan?
No.
Conan shows up.
Yeah.
All
I
the
did not
5
watch
timers
it.
I did.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin didn't show.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh.
But yeah, like on Conan's entrance, the camera like literally goes whoosh, and like it goes to him, but it's like it was wrong,
Oh.
and they didn't fix it on the YouTubes.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's there. But
Okay,
it's
do it live.
It's live show, so
Okay, do it
whatever.
live.
That's
Yeah.
what kind of. But there was some funny stuff on the Mulaney. His monologue was funny.
Generally a funny dude.
You guys watch the monologue?
No. I just
No?
watched
I literally said I didn't watch any of it.
watched the podcast bit, then I watched the Please Don't Destroy sketch.
Oh yeah, it was good. That was a good one too, where they're like, COVID gives you big balls, or makes you healthy. or
Fauci
whatever.
said, like, hit the clubs, no masks.
That was a good one. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
and the Pokemon reference. It was a good week. It was a
There's a
good week
Pokemon
for that.
reference.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I watched a movie. I brought it up on
Oh, God.
on the Patreon section. I quoted it, but no one got it.
Okay.
I'll quote it again. I watched a movie. Guess where this quote is from?
Okay.
I'm a child of divorce. Give me a break.
It's gotta be something recent.
No.
Fuck me. All right. I don't know.
Really?
Off the top of my head, I don't fucking
we've
know.
been
What have
talking
we-
about
I
this.
swear to God, if it's Rush Hour, I'm gonna lose my phone.
No. It's not Rush Hour.
All
You would
right.
know the lines from Rush Hour.
No,
I've talked about this movie.
Parents of divorce. Lee.
Yeah. I've talked about this movie.
No,
You're talking
we've
about?
talked
We've
about
been
maybe
talking about this movie the past few weeks that he needs to see.
during the commentaries. I'm a child of divorce.
Oh,
Give
you
me a
watched
break.
fucking American Psycho.
I watched AP, baby.
Okay, atta boy.
Thanks to Christian.
That is
All
a
right, that is
beaten
a-
ass Blu-ray
yeah.
too. That's very old. It
Oh,
might be like
this
one of my
faded.
first. Might
Yeah.
be one of my first Blu-rays I think I ever bought.
Really?
Yeah.
The uncut version.
Because I was looking at it and Amber was like, "Don't just stare at it. Buy it."
Yeah.
I get that. I get that joke now.
He gets it now.
I get it
He
now.
gets it. All right, I'm kind of scared to ask.
Well, I think
Brian.
he likes it if he's quoting it. But yeah,
Brian
I'm a child
thoughts.
of divorce. Give me a break. Cody.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that you liked it.
I did like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Trivia. What's the name of the woman that he says? Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
Is it Tina?
No.
don't
Nancy?
just Terry.
No.
Don't just.
It ends in a Y or an I, right?
A.
Linda.
It rhymes with Tina.
Mina.
No. It's Sabrina.
Sabrina. Don't just stare at it, Sabrina. Eat
Damn
it.
it. Damn it. Damn it.
And yeah, the first half I was cracking up. I was
Yeah.
laughing. I was having ball. And then it like towards the end, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
It gets a little darker and
fucking gets
yeah.
dark.
And then I was like trying to figure it out. I was a little high. I'm just kidding.
Criminal.
No, because I was like, isn't it in his head? What is going on? Is it
Yeah.
like it's not? It's a very ambiguous ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, for a movie in 2000.
Yeah.
And I don't want. I guess I'll spoil it. It's from 2000.
It's
Yeah,
been
I
a
think
minute.
you're-
I'm
yeah.
sure everyone else has seen it.
You're good.
It just like hasn't crossed my path.
Yeah.
But yeah, it falls. I don't know if it falls apart, but it's just like, is it in his head? Is it not? But I actually like went to the end with the director's commentary on,
Oh,
thanks to the
okay.
Blu-ray from
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And she talks about like, oh, it's about this and like that everything did happen, but he's able to get away with it because all these guys in Wall Street are able to get shit
Yeah.
covered up for them, and like they're so untouchable, and
Yeah.
they're just like privileged straight white man, child of divorce, Cody.
Oh my God, it's got a watermark. when they're showing you,
yeah.
they're
The
getting,
off-white coloring. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. He goes nuts
goes
every time.
fucking insane.
He almost kills Gavin.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Gavin Belson from
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
from Silicon Valley. I forget.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Justin Theroux's in it.
JT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jared Leto's in it.
Jared
as well.
Leto,
Big
yeah.
cast
Reese
in that one,
Witherspoon.
Reese is in it. Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays the detective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, is he gonna catch him? Does he have any idea?
Because I think the longest that people like say it's like a coke dream or a coke fever dream or something like that. Like he's just
Towards
hopped
the
up-
end.
Towards the end, yeah.
When he's like, I've killed 40 people.
I think the only thing that I get like he kills a dog at one point, right?
Yeah,
And I
that's
was
a
like,
fucked up part.
People's fine, but don't kill the dog. Is
Oh,
what
yeah,
you're saying?
yeah.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
that was towards the beginning. He kills the
Yeah.
bum and the bum's dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's totally fucked up movie. But I thought I was cracking up.
Oh, yeah.
it's fucking
it's a black
hilarious.
comedy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
When he's going on about Huey Lewis in the news, it's the
Yeah.
classic scene and all that.
Yeah, and he's-
Anytime he's doing like he's referencing like the bands and going over their like very basic
Yeah.
fucking
it
Wikipedia
is.
page.
It is like I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's reading this as if like
Yeah.
he just memorized like the Billboard review of these
Yeah.
albums,
Yeah.
and he's like, "This is how people communicate.
Yeah.
I am a person, and I am not a psycho."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Today it'd be like praising like the in-depth analysis of like Imagine Dragons or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The song Radioactive was about the radioactive relationships between people. Yeah, stuff like that.
But his solo
Yeah.
stuff was more
Yes.
commercial than his.
I just love his routine. Every morning I wake up and I put on a beauty mask, and he shows his routine.
And he
He
gets
gets
it up.
naked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's funny, but yeah, towards the end I was like, "What the fuck? Where's it going?
Yeah.
What is it?"
The first half is a lot more fun than the second
Yeah.
half. Yeah, I'll give you that. But
Yeah, but I enjoyed it, and I brought it up because we've been doing commentaries for Batman Begins and Dark Knight.
Currently available patreon.com/wangers and Dark Knight Rises will be dropping this week.
But like the beginnings of Batman Begins, like he's so like as Bruce Wayne, he's so suave and cunning. It's like, oh, you guys are saying like he's Patrick
It's
Bateman.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and also at the end of American Psycho, he's like, oh, Patrick Bateman's a loser. Like he's just the nerdy guy. So I was like, oh, it is in his head. He thinks he's like a badass, like in his head.
yeah.
But I guess it really did happen. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
I kind of want to read the book now. I'll read it to you, Cody.
I'm not reading that.
I'll read it,
I'll
'cause
listen.
Because apparently the book is fucking nuts. Like it goes into detail of how he chops everyone up and eats them, and Bret Easton Ellis, like just all in like specific detail.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how the movie kind of like it gets violent, but it kind of cuts away from it real. It's like it's I
great.
love in horror movies when they do like really graphic kills, but it's like one quick shot of like, you know, the axe going into someone's head, but it cuts away really quick. I love that shit.
Yeah.
And it does a little bit.
This one doesn't even show.
No, it's just like blood spraying on it.
Yeah.
And,
Which is kind of better.
fucking bites the girl under the
Oh,
the
right,
sheets
yeah.
and chases her around with
Yeah.
the chainsaw naked. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like fully nude.
And he's like
just running.
Running through the hall.
Yeah.
Throws the
He
chainsaw.
drops it,
He's like,
yeah.
Oh my god, he's nuts.
Fantastic.
It's so great. Oh fuck, I didn't know that. Like, that was one of his like first like leading role.
Yeah.
I think one of the
movies.
bigger
I'm
ones.
like,
Because I
holy
mean, he was
fuck, he's
in
amazing.
What's that war movie that he like?
Empire of the Sun.
Empire. I was
as
gonna
a
say
kid.
Tears of the Sun. Yeah. He was like a child in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I read up that he like really wanted this role where he like met up with the author
Killed people.
Bret Easton Ellis as Patrick Bateman, and the author was like, yeah, it fucking terrified me.
Yeah.
Oh, there
Because
you
he's
go.
like, please break the act, like you
Yeah.
psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It seemed like if I were an actor, it'd be like a fun role to play.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
it feels weird saying that, but you know
No,
what I mean? Like with how cartoony it is sometimes, like you
Yeah.
can like really just embrace yourself. in it
He's
and have fun
doing
with it.
push-ups while the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is
Yeah.
playing in the background. Like, it's insane.
when he's like moonwalking to kill Jared Leto. He's
Oh
like,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It's great stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, and there's heads in the
Hey
fridge.
Phil. I don't know if it's
Paul.
Phil, but- Paul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Paul Allen.
Paul Allen.
Let's
Paul
see
Allen.
Paul
Paul
Allen's
Allen.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Trivia again.
I'm Paul Allen.
What companies do they work for?
Wall Street.
They work for the company
you know the
Wall
company
Street.
Wall Street.
Yeah.
I believe it's Pierce and Pierce.
Oh yes, that sounds very Piers
Unle-
Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah. And every one of their cards says that they were vice president.
I just love.
Pick up on that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, but
Yeah,
I love how hard they get for each other's fucking cards.
Yeah.
And then when he sees the one nerdy dude, he's like, check this out. And it's in like this fucking little case
Yeah.
and it flips open.
Like a makeup case.
yeah.
So it's like,
And he's just like, It's very nice.
Yeah.
He's
nice.
clearly pissed off.
Those are great scenes when it's just like, just dudes just trying to like outwit each other or just like trying to be like, who's got the bigger dick in form of a business card.
Yeah, that all look basically the same.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
They throw their cards on the tables like, oh,
Yeah.
we'll take care of it.
Slightly different font.
Yeah, like who
off-white
cares
coloring.
if it's a thicker card?
Yeah.
And also when he's talking to a girl at the club, he's like,
I want to smash your face in or whatever.
Oh, that part. But she's like, oh, what do you do? Murders and executions. Oh, you do mergers and acquisitions? Oh, that's great. That's nice. He's like, yeah, I'm going to smash your face in. Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, because doesn't she say, like, he tries to get in a drink, she's like, oh, we don't take this or something. We only take cash or something like that.
That was the beginning when he gives her, like, a ticket.
Oh, that's right. He's like, I want to stab you in the neck and drink your blood or something.
Yeah.
When she's away.
Yeah.
And she doesn't
She
hear
comes
it.
back, he's like,
oh, good. Thank you so much.
The running joke with the videotapes that he has to return and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
I got to return some videotapes.
Yeah.
Well, I referenced that, the line that I said, I'm a child of divorce.
Oh, right.
Because that was the biggest laugh for me. Because so he's meeting up with Jared Leto at a bar or at a restaurant.
Yes.
As someone else. He's like pretending to be Malcolm or some other name, Matt, whatever. But Jared
Halverstro, I believe, is the last name that he said he was.
was it?
Anyway,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But Jared Leto's like, you're late. And he's like, I'm a child of divorce. Give me a break. That's your excuse for being late?
I got to start using that. That's good.
Even Laura's like, why is that so funny?
It's an absurd excuse. And it's just kind of played off.
Yeah, it's just kind of
It's a very good movie. It's funny.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're not going to say like no to that. Be like, no.
You're right.
Yeah.
I will give you a
I can't
break.
retort that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm watching that, and we'll do The Dark Knight Rises this week.
Yeah,
sometime.
Hopefully this week, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try to do that this week.
He's not the cool Bruce Wayne anymore in that. He's like
he's
broken,
grumpy.
beaten.
Yeah, he's depressed.
Who's the Hughes
My
character?
kind of Bruce Wayne.
Master
Sad.
Wayne.
He's like, stored away. He's hiding.
Yeah.
The recluse. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
forward
that's
to that.
yeah. But I'm excited for The Dark Knight Rises. I haven't seen it since the theaters.
Okay.
So-
Do you rewatch movies a lot?
No,
at all?
I do not.
No, he doesn't. He's got better things to do.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I read novels.
Okay.
You reading The Long Halloween?
I haven't started yet.
Mm.
I want.
What are you doing with your time?
I'm okay. I brought it up last week, but I haven't read stuff from like when I was a kid because we talked about like having to read.
You're trying to recapture the stuff that you missed when you were
Yeah.
Giving
basically.
Tree, Dr. Seuss.
I think
No,
I read The Giving Tree.
I think it's like
Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never read Tom Sawyer. I never read Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
yes.
it's Mark Twain. I never read it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm in the middle of that right now. It's pretty great. It's a great book.
I mean,
Have you guys heard of this book? Yeah.
Anyone ever reference this? Talk about it?
Mark Twain,
Yeah.
greatest writer of our time.
Yeah. Like what
Nothing
is it?
controversial in there at all?
What does he say? William, there's like a quote from William
Careful.
Faulkner that says
Oh.
like father of American literature.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Obviously.
He set the precedent. Like, he set the bar. He set the tone.
But I'm like, it's so funny that all this stuff is like still kind of like it works in this time. Where it's just about a boy who's just like he hates church. He's like you. He's like,
yeah, I don't like the church. I
he
think
hates
it's
the
full of
church.
shit. Priests
even-
are terrible. And why we don't fucking talk about this enough.
If anyone here goes to church, no offense.
Yeah.
But go on.
Exactly.
Talk about it a little bit more. Be aware, at least. Don't give your money though.
But even in Tom Sawyer, they're like they're supposed to like memorize the whole Bible, and they're like, oh yeah, the guy who did it turned out to be an idiot. Like they literally like said that. He's like, oh yeah, he just like ruined his brain and just literally went stupid to the point where he only understood Bible verses.
Oh yeah.
And they make jokes like that. And I'm like, oh whoa, Mark Twain, hot take, Mark Twain. Wow.
Mark, you on Twitter? Can I hit you up?
I do want to see Mark Twain. I want to see Shakespeare's Twitter. See what that's like.
Oh.
Thou bitch.
He would just, thou bitch.
That's it. That's his tweet.
That's his tweet.
Thou bitch.
Thou
Thou
bitch.
bitch. Period.
Period.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
So I'm in the middle of that book, and I've had these books forever because I read 1984 after high school as well. I never read throughout high school, which I regret. So like I want to like go back and read
Give me
it.
a report, nerd.
I read Spark Notes. That's all I did, and it was fucking terrible.
Fucking hated
Yeah.
guys like you.
Why?
Just like, cause like I fucking read this book. I'm like, wow, this is so fucking great. Pick up on these characters, and there's this one little line right here that says all about this character. And like, I fucking read 2 sentences, bro. I got it, bro. Like, fuck you. Cutting
right,
corners and
sorry.
shit.
I
Cutting
think
corners.
you're way too upset about
Yeah.
this.
No, it's not
doesn't
you.
affect
It's not
your
you.
life.
Just like guys that just like, oh yeah, I cut corners. I still got an A.
Do they also make fun of you for
Yeah, were
reading?
they-
Is that
were
what's
they
happening?
calling you a
Like,
nerd
I'm
or some
upset
shit?
about
She's like,
this.
well, you actually read it? Like, yeah, I fucking read it.
Then don't be
And
embarrassed by it. Be like,
excited
yeah, I
that you
read
a
the book.
Yeah.
I wasn't embarrassed, but like, it's
Seems
just
like
like,
you were.
they're
No,
mean,
I-
man.
I-
They're
I-
really
I
mean.
understand. In high school, it's like nerdy, like fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you
like-
read the book, pussy?
Yeah.
Like,
I see,
no.
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
But just don't be that guy that's like, oh, the book was better.
I mean, it was.
Yeah,
Better
so-
than what? The Spark Notes?
No, like I'm
like the
saying.
I think the
movie,
Spark
yeah.
Notes was better.
Yeah.
No, saying like, oh, American Psycho book. The book was better than the movie.
Oh,
Like, or you like The Shining or whatever.
I mean, it is.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm reading that. But my goal for like this year, you like come up with like resolutions and shit. I'm
Yes.
like, oh, I want to read like
Never
10.
made one.
Well, that's your problem.
Probably should.
Yeah. So I want to read like at least 10 books this year.
Oh, nice.
So I finished Mel Brooks's book finally.
It's one.
That's one. I'm in the middle of Mark Twain. I mean, Tom Sawyer.
Doing good so far. If
Yeah.
you do one book a month, yeah, I mean, you get 2 months off. But yeah. You
So
get
I want to do that.
a lot of short books.
Yeah.
Get a
Yeah.
beefy one in there. Get a beefy one in
Mel
there.
Brooks is 600 pages.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Ooh.
Five something.
Oh,
But it took a
the
while.
Beefy guy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been in the business since the 50s.
Yeah.
So
Got
it
a
was
lot of
it was
stories
interesting
to
to
share.
read about that. But then I have Huck Finn after this. So I was like, oh, I'll try that.
I
too.
remember really liking Huck Finn.
Really
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoy that one a lot.
cool. I'm excited to read it.
Okay.
Are you going to read The Great Gatsby too? Don't read that.
I don't know.
I did not like The Great Gatsby.
I don't. Yeah, I
didn't
wasn't
care
a
for it.
huge fan of it.
The Spark Notes version?
Yeah, No Fear Shakespeare, Spark Notes.
God damn it.
Yeah, and like when you get in like Pride and Prejudice, like all that bullshit. Like, come on, come on.
I don't think I have
Chaucer.
that. I never read 1984.
Oh, you
But
should read it.
I do want to read that.
It kind
one.
of just turns into like a love story. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like you think it's like this science fiction type thing, and it's just like
starts off that way.
Yeah, but it's a guy and a girl who just like get it on, like
Fuck
on
yeah,
the outskirts of the town.
The whole book is just
Yeah.
describing
Just
the
like
lovemaking
Orwell, like,
going
isn't
on.
there more? He's like,
Yeah.
no, when he penetrated, like,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
So he had sex and he's like, I gotta write about this.
Yeah.
Hon.
Or like Horwell.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hell Yeah.
It's better.
Thank
That's
you.
better than your last one.
Thank-
I'll
What was
say.
my last one?
I don't remember. Jugger, no? Or what did you say?
Juggernaut,
Jugger
right?
not gonna do this?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I didn't read Animal Farm.
I didn't read
Okay,
it
I'm
either.
having
Yeah.
severe deja vu. Did
I know,
we have
we've
this
talked
exact
about all
conversation?
this. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I don't
They don't
remember.
remember.
Yeah,
That says-
They don't pay
yeah,
attention. They don't
okay.
give a fuck.
But yeah, I want to go through like all that.
There's nobody watching.
Kingsburg Calendar said,
Huck Finn.
didn't we do a book talk the other week?
Yeah.
I think we're all onto the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We went through all this,
We
but
can move
so
on. Yeah.
I want to get through all
Okay.
these books and get through. But I do want to read The Long Halloween. It's been sitting there, just kind of.
Also, the high school reading as well. Yeah.
Didn't you say like The Watchmen should be, or who said that?
I said this again 2 weeks ago when we talked about this. I
You
believe
said that 2 weeks ago?
2
No,
or 3 weeks
it
ago.
was-
we
it was
talked about
longer.
this. I don't remember. It was
like a
definitely
year
this
ago.
year. This year, and we talked about book club. Like when
High
when I
schoolers.
graduated, they started teaching the kids Watchmen. I think.
Oh.
That's what happened. I was like, I want to read
okay.
that shit.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
There was a comic book class in college. It was like 1 credit. But
One of those 1 credits.
yeah, it's like,
My
oh, come
bowling
on.
class was 1 credit.
I don't think I ever took a 1 credit class.
Yeah.
I think I had a lab that was like a
Yeah.
credit.
Yeah. those
Well,
were
but there was
credit, yeah.
like the lecture was 3 and the lab was 1.
Yeah.
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 But it goes hand in hand. Cody, what's the last book you read? You're a writer, Cody. You
I know. Again,
write-
it's a problem.
you read scripts though?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
less
read scripts.
script,
I have
the
plenty
last
of
script?
scripts on my
What's that?
computer.
The last script you read?
I think it was something on the blacklist from either last year or the year before. Because every year that comes out, I like to download those if I can. 'cause I
Oh,
like
they
to,
released all those scripts out?
You gotta find 'em. You gotta find 'em.
Oh, you got
yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge.
But yeah, it had to have been something on there. I read one. This was a couple years ago, but they made one. They wrote a script about Snapchat and how that was made. Kind of like the social network for
Oh,
Snapchat.
That's interesting. Yeah.
And that was a great script. I think that was #1 that year.
the,
Trying to
the
remember-
blacklist is scripts that are so awesome that'll never get made.
No, not necessarily.
that
They're just
haven't
like
been
they're
made
the
yet?
most liked scripts from that year in Hollywood. A lot of them go on to be made, and some even win like Oscars. and shit.
Eventually, like they'll get now with like
yeah.
streaming services, like shit will get picked up and all that.
Yeah, like a lot of time. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so there was one year I read like a bunch of scripts off there, and then a bunch of the movies came out, and I was like, "This is weird. This is like
It's not the blacklist anymore.
It's like more than like
It's
reading
the green list.
No, like I mean for me, like watching it because like
Oh.
it's more than reading the book before you see a movie. It's literally reading the movie before it comes out, and I'm
That's
like,
kinda
this
cool.
is kind of weird.
I've never
Like,
done that.
This was years ago, but Arrival, the movie.
oh, yeah.
Oh,
It was called, I think it was called Story of Your Life initially, but I read the script for that a couple times actually. and it was really good. But they changed the third act a little bit. So when the movie was happening, I was like, oh, this is different from what I remember.
That's Eric Hessinger or something like that?
Heisenberg? Yeah. Heisenberg.
And you didn't like it because you're like, this isn't...
No, I think it works fine in the film. It was disorienting when I was watching it at first. I was like, oh, that's different than what it was. But, yeah.
That's cool.
That's
I don't think
cool.
I've ever read a script before. I've read a book before.
out.
I read The Hunger Games before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's not the same.
I read Draft Day. You know, the
Ivan Reitman.
Yeah. Rest in peace, by the way.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that script, I believe that year, that was like 2012, 2013, was the #1 script on the blacklist. So I read that one when that came out. And then I saw the movie, and it was pretty spot on.
I liked the movie.
Is the movie good?
I liked it. It's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. They
Kevin
changed,
Costner?
in the script, they changed some obvious references and team names. I know because the Buccaneers was one of the teams in the script, but not the movie. And there were clear, Dennis Leary's character was clearly supposed to be John Gruden. And they were like
the head coach of the Bucs or the owner?
Time, yeah, the coach at the time. And then they changed it up a bit. But yeah.
I didn't know Ivan Reitman passed like a couple weeks ago.
That's why you got to read the news, man.
I saw it on
I think it was Super Bowl Sunday it happened. So that's why, like, it might have been buried for H2. It was a big day. Yeah.
But then, on Maron's podcast, he re-releases who he interviews like when they pass.
Yeah. Released those,
and he had an Ivan Reitman when I listened to that. And he talks about, Cody, you would like it. Because he talks about, like, kind of with his son.
Not reading
scripts, not reading books. He just reads scripts and makes movies. But just how, like, coming up with scripts and, like, so Ivan Reitman read the book for Up in the Air, but he's like, I don't understand it enough to make it. So then he told his son, Jason, like, you love it, go make it. And they tried to find a screenwriter for it. And they got all these scripts and they didn't have it. They're like, it's just not working. And then Ivan Reitman tells his son, just do it. Like,
that's right. He wrote that himself, right?
Right. Yeah.
Jason
write it
did?
yourself.
Yeah.
And Jason's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'll do it.
It's like, do you know who your father is? I'll give you some fucking pointers. Come on.
That's a great movie.
And then 2 weeks later, he comes out with the draft that was like better.
2 weeks?
I think it was 2 weeks. Maybe it's longer. But he read the book. He loved it. And like, that's all he like focused on. Maybe it was longer than 2 weeks.
That's adapting from a book too.
It's already there.
Well, it's not. I mean, I feel like that'd be harder to do.
I feel like it's easier because it gives you like a lot of.
I mean, you have like.
What you mean in terms of like pressure?
Like
it's
picking and choosing, like because you read a book, it's imaginative, and you don't have to like lay everything out. You can kind of just you picture it in your own head, but then you have to physically translate that onto a script. I feel like that'd be really, really hard.
Case by case. I think I read when True Grit came out. I think I remember something. The Coen brothers basically like had the book open while they were typing the script out.
Yeah.
And like picked and choose from there. And it was kind of an interesting way to take that.
That's what they said about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Like it's based on the Odyssey, and they're like, we didn't read the Odyssey.
Oh, okay.
They're like, we just kind of understood like where it is and kind of just pop culture.
They notes it.
Yeah, they're like, we get it from the pop culture, like how everyone
they were
else.
making fun of Christian for reading the Odyssey.
Yeah,
like,
fucking
yeah. And this guy
goes, they're not even brothers.
Those brothers.
They're not even brothers. They're not even brothers.
Did they even read Macbeth?
Maybe.
Or there was only one of them that directed that one.
Yeah, Joel did. Yeah.
All right.
Nominated.
The other one did, not Joel.
Yeah. Nominated. Not Best Picture.
Best Denzel?
Best Denzel.
Best Denzel?
Yeah.
That'd be a fun category.
Best Denzel.
5 Denzel performances.
Yeah.
Should we talk about the Oscar? We did talk about it.
We didn't. We haven't talked about the Best Picture nominees.
No, but did we talk about how they
like the editing thing and the
Well,
show,
I mean,
the show itself?
That is bullshit on its own. But like,
what show?
Like the Twitter.
Oh, the popular film. We did talk about that last week, I believe. Yeah, that Cinderella was in the lead at the time. Now I think they've narrowed it down to like 8 different options.
Yeah, because like didn't like the Zack Snyder army like vote for Army
That's
of the
in
Dead?
there. That's in there. Cinderella's still in there. I think Spider-Man's in there. And Malignant, I believe, is in there as well.
Oh, fuck
James
yeah.
Wan is trying
Hell
is trying to push that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah.
So do they get an Oscar? Like a legit
Probably,
Oscar?
like yeah.
It says like voted
at
by
the very
Twitter.
least, it's an honorary one where it like might not be an official fucking thing, but it's something they're going to present on the show.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
I thought I read that like a lot of, or you guys told me, a lot of the awards aren't even getting broadcast.
Yeah, editing isn't getting broadcast.
Editing.
Pretty much all
editing
the
got
technical.
edited out of the show.
That's a good one.
Thank you so much. I forget what else.
He said editing got edited out of the show.
Oh, I thought I said something. I was like, thank you. But what did I? I didn't
just
say
so
anything.
naturally
I
funny.
didn't
About
say
your
anything.
jokes, man.
You don't need to explain it.
Yeah.
Wait, so editing, that's like one of the top ones.
Yeah, let me pull up all the. I think shorts got kicked out.
Yeah.
Shorts, that's where you like learn about people.
Not anymore.
Shorts.
Not
Because
anymore.
I remember the guy who did it. Was it short? with the guy with the big hair. He was like a big personality, and he was like, "Thank you." And then he ended up like directing Marin's season of shows.
Oh, see,
really?
Yeah. But
it's all the it's literally all the technical stuff. I think maybe Sans like I don't know costume. Maybe that's still there. Or I don't know. I don't know like the full. The one that I saw editing. I was like, man, fuck off.
When are the Oscars broadcasting?
In like a month or two, probably.
April, May,
Yeah.
March,
Boycott.
June,
Boycott.
July.
I don't really care.
So
I mean, I care. I mean that really
Alright.
does suck.
Got it right
that's-
here.
Yeah.
Documentary short, film editing, makeup and hairstyling, original score, production design, animated short, live action short, and sound.
sound is
are
So
being
what's
put
left?
out.
Just actors,
the top. The people
director,
you know.
best
Yeah.
movie.
That
Probably.
sucks.
Because they just they don't want the show to be 3 hours long.
I don't
Just keep
know.
it like it's for film. I mean, last year
At this point, the numbers are going down regardless, no matter what you do.
yeah,
Just make it for film people at this point.
yeah,
You got to
like,
do it to
just make it so
yeah,
niche.
Yeah.
I care least about the actors. I look more forward to the technical stuff.
Well, especially like the movies that they choose, like they're so like niche movies, like Power of the Dog. Like no one's watching that.
Pavlov's dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all these like,
Pavlov's dong.
Oh, okay.
but all these movies are so, for film fans. Like
Yeah.
Nomadland was a film fan movie. Like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
parents aren't gonna watch Nomadland and be like,
No.
that was a great movie.
Yeah.
Like yeah, just make it for film buffs.
Yeah.
But whatever. They want the big numbers. They want the Titanics and the Avatars and all that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really I don't care about the Oscars like as is, but like seeing that kind of just like, oh man.
What?
Like those are like you were saying like or you were saying like the shorts, that's where people get fucking noticed.
Well, I mean, yeah, we may have mentioned it before when Louis C.K. did a sketch, or not a sketch, but a monologue on the when he was presenting the Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The Oscars?
I don't know if I remember.
when he presented one award and he gave us like a little stand up routine.
Oh, okay.
Where
I mean, he's funny.
He's great.
There's nothing wrong with him.
But he was talking about like, I'm presenting for the best shorts. These guys need this the most. You guys and your best actors are gonna go home in your private limos to your big houses. These guys are driving home in a Prius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they need this.
Yeah.
It's a great
And
comedian.
he got a big laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, it was honest. Like, yeah, like you said, like this is their time to like the student
You said
awards
it.
and all that shit. You said it.
You
said it.
was
You
said
said
on
it.
the show.
Cody
it
didn't
was
say
said.
anything.
That
I
you
didn't
guys
say a
love
word.
Louis C.K.
That was said. I
Okay.
believe. Was
Cody's a
said.
huge fan.
Yeah.
All
Big-
three.
He was listening to that on the way over
Big
here.
fan.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But yeah, yeah, just show it. Just show the fucking Oscars, like whatever.
Yes.
You're not gonna get any more viewers than. Do they have hosts?
It's 3.
Oh, they do.
Wanda Sykes,
Amy Schumer. And,
the one that like everyone on Reddit hates.
It was like Anne Heche.
no,
It's just some random.
I believe
fucking...
it's Regina Hall. Double check.
Was it Regina
No,
Hall?
really? Oh, that's kind
Let
of
me
cool.
see
I like
here.
Regina Hall.
Let me see
Regina Hall.
here.
Everything.
That's a great movie?
Yeah,
No.
Regina Hall. Wanda Sykes,
No.
Amy Schumer, and
She
Regina
was in
Hall.
Watchmen. She was in.
Oh, what am I thinking?
Regina Hall?
Regina Hall.
No.
No,
It's Scary Movie.
Scary Movies. Regina Hall.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
Malin Ackerman? Who are you
No,
thinking of?
no, you're thinking of the
You're thinking of Regina King.
Regina King.
Yeah.
All I heard was Regina. I don't pay
Yeah.
attention to last names.
Yeah. Regina Hall is who it is.
But it's funny how
But it is Scary
Hollywood
Movie.
picks people that like the internet like loathes. They hate
the
Amy
Schumer one
Schumer.
is interesting.
The
I don't know.
Like people are, but maybe that's like what they want. They want
Sykes,
like.
I get. Sykes is a popular name. She hasn't done much lately.
Does she have like
but-
a big fan base? I don't know.
She was pretty popular in the early 2000s. Regina Hall is
It's
legit.
2022.
I know, but I get why they're trying to get old people with that. Is what I'm trying to say. The
okay.
old people back who have been like the Oscars are just showing shitty films now. You
Yeah,
know, they're
yeah.
trying
Well,
to
if
get
you
that
want
audience
old
back.
people, just have all white hosts.
I mean,
Yeah.
but you
Old
can't do
white
that.
Give Mel Brooks
Yeah.
the host. I'd watch that.
That'd be
Billy
fun.
Crystal,
We're gonna bring it back
How
again.
many? Steve
Okay.
Martin.
Steve Martin,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
Oh, he was supposed to. Steve Martin. It was supposed to be from that show that you watch.
Only Murder in the Building.
Yeah, I think the three of them were supposed to do it.
They're supposed
Oh,
to
that
host
would
the
be
Oscars.
great.
They were in talks, but they couldn't for scheduling or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But also, there's no reason for them to do
Martin
it.
Short.
Like
I
it's
mean,
just a no-win situation. Like, it's
True.
everyone's gonna.
I
Shit
would have
on
just
it.
loved it because I loved when Steve Martin he hosted it with. Was it Alec Baldwin that one year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved when they hosted. They were fucking great.
Their monologue was awesome.
were so
believe,
good.
Josh Gad turned it down.
Ah.
I think John Hamm might have turned it down.
Hugh Jackman was great.
Yeah.
He had his huge.
good.
That was 2008, right? He had his whole
6 or 7.
I don't
think.
know.
or 2009, because I remember.
I don't know.
Someone was writing. He was writing because I'm the Wolverine. I don't remember, but he had like a whole musical number in the beginning. That was
He's
great.
talented, yeah. He hosts the Tonys.
Anne
a lot.
Hathaway, the other guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
What's his
that was
name again?
bad.
What's
yeah.
his name?
Yeah, whenever they try to like, they're like, "What are the kids up to these days?" Like they get it wrong.
Yeah.
Like they're
Oh, yeah,
like,
'cause it's
the
a
kids
bunch
love
of-
Amy Schumer.
It's a bunch of old white
Yeah.
people that don't.
Amy Schumer's funny, but like, yeah, but you said like it's yeah, she's not popular online.
She's
Yeah.
like people online obsessively hate her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Where like they're like Amy Schumer is because they say like she stole jokes and she does this and she does that.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge fan, but like I'm not gonna spend all day but like I fucking hate her. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
just
it's a waste of
what the
time.
fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
We'll see how this goes. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the show, guys. I want to
Is
see
it
what happens.
Directed
here.
by what's his name, Soderbergh again?
No, it's I don't know who's direct. The producer they brought on, I think did
Brian Grazer?
I think did Girls Trip.
David Gordon Green.
All right, hold on.
Girls Trip.
Bad
Which
Trip?
is where hold on.
Oh,
Let me-
Regina King is
Amy
in
Schumer?
Girls
no,
Trip.
not
Not Regina King,
King.
Regina Hall.
Hold on.
Their name
Oscars.
Regina Hall?
Her name's the
I'm
one
pretty
who's
sure
hosting.
Regina King is hosting, not Regina
Yeah.
Hall.
It's Regina Hall. I just saw the fucking thing.
Oh.
Oscar producer.
Rebecca Hall.
She's like, Brendan,
I'm surprised everyone was talking about Red Rocket.
I got you on camera.
Will Packer is the guy.
oh,
Will Packer.
Packer? Todd
Yeah.
Packer?
Film credits include Girls Trip, Ride Along, Straight Outta Compton. Yeah.
Oh.
He produced Straight Outta Compton.
I don't know. Yeah, he didn't direct Straight
F.
Outta Compton. That was
Gary
F. Gary
Gray.
Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's producing the Oscars. So it's
Oh.
producer doing
I
producer.
was gonna say Ice Cube
Yeah.
would have been fun, but isn't he like anti-vax? They probably wouldn't have let him.
Anti-COVID vax, yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I
that's
think we have to specify these
that's
days
fine.
because
That's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, because that's a whole
Masks
other
don't work?
subsection.
masks don't work, fax
don't
don't
work.
work,
It's just what I talk about.
faxes don't work either. Just why are you faxing? Just
Yeah.
send me a text.
Faxes. That was a good one.
You're right, Christian.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's
It's so
stop using
stupid.
fax.
It's very dumb.
As recently as like 7 or 8 years ago, I was requested to fax something one time.
No
I was
way.
like, why?
Job interview?
No, it was something in college.
What the fuck?
When were you in college?
Internship. When
Oh.
we were applying for that shit. Yeah, I think I was like emailing back with somebody and like, can you fax over here?
Can you
I was
fax
like,
me
is
over?
this a test? What is this?
Is this a joke?
This is strange.
Fax
We're
me over
emailing
here.
right now.
Fax me over your resume, kid.
I didn't know what
Wanna
it was
get to
all
the big
about.
pictures?
I can attach something
Yeah, like
to
it's,
this.
yeah, it's email.
I can
we,
attach
we
a
could do this.
full length like video of myself.
I don't think I know
presenting
how to
you.
send it to fax. I don't think I would know.
I didn't
I
do
mean,
it. I ended up
you'd
just
have to
not
go to-
There's like
faxing
a
it
there's like
over.
a call. Like, there's a phone
Yeah.
on. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you need a fax machine. But
You
now,
do?
Now you just have to go to Staples because no one has a fax
They
machine.
don't have
No-
those
Yeah.
there. There's
Do you
no
think
way.
that- or UPS.
They don't even have Staples.
UPS.
Nobody uses Staples anymore.
I love Staples.
I do.
All right,
I love-
let's look
I like
up
the
fax
3-hole
machines
punch,
in
too.
Burbank. Here we
Wait,
go.
Like for scripts, like dude, there's like
Yeah,
5
they-
pages.
they
You still
have-
do it anyways.
Oh
You know
my
what I
God,
mean?
they
It just
have-
it just
they
feels
have
so
it
much
all.
better.
Oh man, I just want to print out scripts. Can we do?
Oh, it was fun. Yeah, I love printing out scripts. I have a few of them that I wrote that I
should
have
we do a
just hang
table
out.
read? Should we print out scripts just so I can print out scripts?
Yeah.
What should we read? Can we? Oh, we can't do blacklist. Is that like copyright and shit?
I mean, I think if you do anything that's produced, it's probably copyright, unless it's ours.
What about
you
like
can do one of mine, but it's also registered with the WGA. So you probably
You're in
would. I
WGA?
could sue you if I wanted
you're
to.
in the WGA?
I'm not. I
You can register
I
with the
registered my script.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I
Like
thought you had
20
to-
bucks, 25 bucks.
I thought you'd be a
Yeah.
member.
No.
They said when I was in college, like, oh yeah, just mail it to yourself, and like that's a copyright. And they're like,
Oh, really?
but then they're like, no, that's bullshit.
No.
Yeah.
They also said you can fax it to yourself, and that's
Yeah.
just silly. Why not? We're
That's
doing
true,
email
yeah.
here. Yeah.
How do you even do that? I don't even know how to
Yeah.
do that.
What if we do like I thought copyright was like 70 years after the person dies or some shit. So what if we do?
You mean
movie-
like for the public domain and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I don't know exactly.
Let's do. It happened one night.
It's like the only one we can do.
The
Let's
movie
do
from
Casablanca.
1930. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
Casablanca.
Frankenstein,
Yeah.
Dracula.
Frankenstein is in the public domain.
Is it?
I
public
looked that
domain?
up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's on YouTube.
Or it
So
was a while ago when I.
So that's when it's like the whole thing's on YouTube, right? Because like public. Is that how it
think
works?
is. I think it
Maybe.
might be.
Ah, I have to
You
watch
should
the original
You
first.
should watch that. You should read that book too.
I have the book.
It's great.
That's next. I literally.
That's my favorite one of all time.
Mary Shelley.
Mary Shelley.
You know she was like 19 when she wrote it.
18,
18.
I believe so.
Wow. And it was like a bet. It was like her and her like pretentious writer friends. They're like, let's see who can come up with
Write
the best.
fucking. She's like fucking.
Yeah. She's like, you know what, Frankenstein.
Suck me,
Boom.
bitch.
That's what she did.
Yeah.
I just got a poster for Young Frankenstein because I
Love that
fucking
movie.
Great.
love that movie.
Love that
Great.
movie.
I got a poster that's like, and that's what I was asking you, Cody. Like, what's poster size? Like 27 by 40?
How'd
I
that
was
go for
wondering.
you? Did you end up getting the frame?
I put it up and Laura's like, that's way too big.
Oh, so you got to get like a smaller one, like an 8x11.
No,
shit?
she's like, you know what? I'll learn to love it.
Oh no, you
See,
gotta.
That's true love right there.
Yeah.
That's true love right there.
I mean, are the 4 posters in her bedroom right now currently an eyesore? Yes.
Yes.
But they're there.
There's mine, the runner.
Gotta have it.
There's Young Frankenstein.
Don't
There's
you have
Mother-
Teddy too?
No. Oh, the on smaller ones.
The smaller
On
one.
one,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But no, the only big one that I have is Young Frankenstein. Because I remember watching that movie in 6th grade, and I dressed up as Igor for Igor. No, it's I.
Fun fact.
What?
Not in the original book.
Yeah.
He's not at all.
No, what the fuck? That's
But
all
he-
fucking movie shit, bro.
But he's in the Frankenstein movie.
in the movie, yeah.
Okay, so I thought you meant like Mel Brooks created that character.
Oh no.
He's in the Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So you're
In
saying
the
the book?
original.
You're saying the book's better.
Yeah. It's a frame narrative.
Certainly
of course
is
it is.
different.
I read-
Have any of the movies done the route of the book? Like where it ends with
Maybe,
him like up in the fucking
Maybe
ice and
the
shit?
De Niro one. I've never seen.
I haven't seen that one.
That's
no.
a Kenneth Branagh directed
Oh,
one.
the joint.
I don't know.
Kenneth Branagh joint?
But nobody. Maybe there might be like a television series. I'm not sure because the original book
I
is
Frankenstein.
no.
That one's interesting.
Isn't that excellent?
No, that was Victor Frankenstein.
Victor Frank. There's so many fucking Frankenstein.
Oh,
Yeah.
public domain.
Again, easy to make.
Just write it.
The original book is a framed narrative, so like it starts off with one character, and then he listens to a story from another character, and then you eventually hear the monster story. So like it goes through like multiple layers.
That's how books back then were like told, right?
Even like Dracula, I think, is told through like newspaper clippings. It's
Yeah.
not like traditional like
'Cause
storytelling.
I read the short. I think it's a short story, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And it was
Yes.
told like.
That's
through
still
that.
H.G. Wells?
No,
It's not.
was it?
I thought it was.
I don't know who it was,
I think it is.
but
I'm gonna say it is.
Like back, all the stories back then, you're like, oh, it's someone telling a story. Like that's how they can only frame a story.
Yeah.
It only makes
That's
sense.
how
if
they
I'm
did it
telling-
before, like around campfires and shit. Yeah.
It was like reading
didn't
Frankenstein.
understand.
It's like that part in
Fiction really evolved over the years.
reading Frankenstein, there's a part where it's just like an Inception where Elliot Page is like, okay, whose dream are we going into now?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
who's telling the story now?
It's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Oh, H.G. Wells.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
Similar guy.
Yeah, War of the Worlds and
Yeah.
Jekyll and
that,
Hyde.
of course.
And the Invisible
But-
Man was H.G. Wells.
But yeah, it is.
I could be wrong about that too.
I don't know.
Fucking no idea.
H.G.
Yeah.
Wells. Yeah, I haven't seen any.
H2O.
I haven't seen any of those like classic monster movies. I should watch them.
I
watched the Dracula.
I've seen Dracula. I've seen Frankenstein. I've been meaning to buy like the box set. They have like a sick ass box set of like all the movies.
That's awesome.
I think they get like pretty nut. Like Abbott Costello at one point meet the
I
Frankenstein
watched
monster
that.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like all this shit. I did a video one time on Universal monster movies, and I was like, "Fuck, these look so good," because they
Yeah.
like remaster them and stuff. For
Wasn't we might have talked about this like at work or something, but like it was like a gay story in terms of like the director was gay, but it was like kind of like a metaphor for like hiding your gayness for Frankenstein or something.
oh, you think it was like Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2?
No. Like literally like the Frankenstein director, like he like horror was like a gay genre. I thought like we talked about this. No, maybe not. But like
Please
yeah,
remind me if we did. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
who's the original director of
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Is it?
because Boris Karloff
He
was
played him.
He played him. There was one guy that
Played the
directed
monster.
like half of like all the classics. I'm blanking on his fucking name.
All right, guys. Once again,
It came out in 1931. James Whale.
James Wales. Wales or Whale?
H.G. Wells.
Whale. He directed the
We
Invisible
did
Man,
talk about that.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yes, we did because he was gay. The director was gay, and he used that movie as like, I don't know, an allegory for what
For
he was
coming
going through
out
at the time,
or
yeah.
like being closeted or something.
Back then, it was
Because
more
yeah, in the
difficult to-
30s, like you
Yeah.
can't do that.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know he died by suicide. Whoa,
Oh, this
Oh,
took
Jesus
a horrible
Christ.
turn.
Wow.
I feel terrible about this.
look at that.
How old was
man.
he?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
It's a shame.
67.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's still to you. Oh well.
Yeah, but like that stuff's like the history of like that stuff. Like holy fuck. Especially like when you go back in the day, like they were literally creating film like in the 20s.
Oh, yeah.
And then they
Uh-huh.
created like these masterpieces in the 30s. And you're like, holy fuck.
And it's all like one set.
yeah.
Everyone there was
fucking
just
one-
amazed that it was made. Like, this is
Yeah.
a perfect story.
Yeah. Like the creature from the Black Lagoon, it's like a boat and like a fucking wet land. Like that's it. And then underwater shot. Like how do you fucking shoot underwater on? How do you do
on
that?
Film, and
how
then
do you do that?
You have to wait months for it to process.
It probably got wet too.
Yeah.
How do you shoot digital? I don't even know. How does the fax work?
How does any of this happen? I don't know.
It's great. I know. It's like you marvel at just like something so simple, but back then it's like the most complicated thing.
Yeah,
on the
like
planet.
when they would like host like 7-second loops of like just motion, like for people to come and see, you know, like in like the early 1900s and shit like that. Late.
I'm gonna come see your first print, okay, boss, but it's 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Where it's the dude just on like the horse or whatever. Yeah, it's wild.
It's like, it's just you guys gotta watch Ed Wood. Please watch Ed
I want
Wood.
to watch that. Do you have it on Blu-ray?
No, I want to because I just
yeah.
watched it. I think we talked about it maybe a couple months ago. I watched it for the first time, and there's a great line where he's trying to like book a movie, and the like sleazy producer guy, he's like, okay, you've got the job. He's like, okay, great. Like, you know, what do I do? He's like, oh, you're gonna shoot it. You got 3 weeks, and it premieres in 3 weeks or something like that. He's like, oh, 3 weeks? He's like, yeah, we've already got the poster. And he just like props it up for him. It's like, oh my god.
So he shot a feature
It's
in 3 weeks.
Like he tried to. You just watch the movie. It's great.
I gotta watch.
It's like so like behind the scenes Hollywood stuff. It's great.
Okay, I got this on James Whale, director of Frankenstein.
Okay.
Wikipedia. So who knows if it's right. He was openly gay throughout his career, something that was very rare in the 20s and 30s. As knowledge of his sexual orientation has become more widespread, some of his films, Bride of Frankenstein in particular, have been interpreted as having a gay subtext, and it has been claimed that his refusal to remain in the closet led to the end of his career. Oh, so he was ostracized for being gay in the 20s and 30s. And wow.
That's a fucking shame.
That's crazy.
Learned something new today. Something really sad.
Yeah.
Man.
Watch those movies.
He's got great movies though. Because he did
Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I gotta watch those. Do you have them?
No, I gotta buy them. I'll buy the
You
box
can
set, right?
buy the
I'll
box
buy
set.
the fucking box set.
Amazon
right?
that shit.
There's like 50 of those movies too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A lot of pictures.
There's a lot of Frankenstein movies.
I was gonna buy. I wanted to look up the Mel Brooks box set. I started watching Men in Tights.
Robin
Oh,
Hood.
it's
Men in
been a minute.
Tights.
Tights. Yeah.
Again, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Chappelle's in it.
Yeah,
great.
keep
Great
bringing it back,
comedian.
What's
bringing
his
it back.
character's name?
Yeah.
You remember?
It's been so long. Is it?
He's like, his dad's name is a sneeze. His name is
great.
Achoo.
Classic.
Yeah.
I gotta go back and
yeah.
watch a bunch of. Yeah, it's been so long. I haven't seen Mel Brooks stuff in forever.
I got to rewatch Young Frankenstein because that's one of my favorites.
I love that one. Yeah.
Should we talk about the Batman?
The Batman.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it yet?
I have not seen it.
Oh, okay.
We're
You guys
not,
didn't get screeners?
we're not important people.
I got the screener.
I read the book.
Yeah, you read.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Apparently, it's getting some good buzz. You guys read
Is
the
it?
tweets?
Are the reviews
No.
coming out?
Yeah, the embargo came out was this morning. So the
Ooh.
tweets are
The
out.
tweets are out.
The tweets are
Tweets are
out.
there.
Should we read some tweets?
Matter of fact, I might have a game, guys. Brian, if you can pull up
Uh-oh.
some game show music real quick. Not that one. Not that one. Not that.
you asshole.
We'll talk about that later if you want, but not that. I need an actual game show.
Omnimite?
We're not talking Pokemon, Brian. Oh! Guys,
Please tell me, are we guessing whose tweet this is?
welcome back to Guess That Critic, the show where we read off generic pull quotes on Twitter and you have to guess which of your favorite online critics said this tweet.
Yes. Ayo, Scott.
Are you ready?
Roger Ebert. .com. He's got a website still. He's got a website still. .com. People write for his website still, I believe.
If you really legit think he's still out there tweeting.
I know he's passed away. Okay.
.com.
.com.
The music in the background's perfect for that. All right.
Oh, with all due respect.
Who said the Batman is unlike any other Batman film before it? The plot is grounded in reality, even more so than Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. The Batman is more of a we play that again?
Come on. The fuck?
We're gonna need that looping. It's gonna be a long game. All right. The Batman is more of a detective story rather than a superhero film. The cast is V Good, with Colin Farrell and Paul Dano being the film's MVP.
V good.
See, the V good threw me off. I was gonna say,
Roger Ebert.
who was
What a
the
great
other
pick.
one?
Siskel.
Oh, he's dead too. Huh?
Yeah, they're both.
Yeah. Roper's still kicking.
Roper.
Oh,
was
Richard
around,
Roper, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not part of RogerEbert.com though.
No.
The V good threw me off.
Okay.
Is that a? Is it someone we know?
You know.
I know.
You know the person.
Do I?
You're
know
not going to get it. You're
I
not
don't
going
know
to
the
get it.
person?
You're not going to get most of these, by the way.
I'm gonna say you're throwing me off.
Leave in the chat.
This
Leave in the
is
chat.
from Twitter user Poop Farts
Poopshoot.com.
Wrong, loser. Christian, go ahead.
Lon Harris.
It's not Lon Harris. It is Scott Menzel, guys. Scott
Oh,
Menzel is
shit.
who it was.
That's the one with the creepy face.
That's very mean.
What?
Say, what are you talking about?
Creepy
I'm-
face.
Do you even know who you're talking about?
There's a guy who has like his like
Moving on.
You're not even on Twitter. How do you?
Up
no on the
Loop some
website.
music.
On
We gotta get the song back.
RogerEbert.com.
Yeah.
Up next.
Wait.
Gotta
Let
wait
me-
for the
let me-
song.
I'll loop
I
it.
really wish this looped.
Gotta get going.
I'm looping it now.
I've seen The Batman. It is a ferocious detective drama punctuated by moments of incredibly visceral action. Matt Reeves' direction is dark, deep, intense, and flooded with instantly iconic imagery. A live-action Batman movie unlike any we've seen. Brilliant and badass. Big recommend.
That's A.O. Scott.
No.
Damn it.
You fucking idiot.
That's AOC.
Better guess, but no. You guys are both terrible at this game. That was, of course, Eric Davis from Fandango. Come on, guys.
We
Come
work
on
with
now.
him.
You should have known that then.
I should have known that.
Moving on.
Wait, the first one said it's more of a detective story.
Let's move on
Batman's a
here.
detective.
The second one said that as well.
Yeah.
Moving on.
it's Detective Comics.
The Batman is a visceral, good movie. Matt Reeves.
I've heard visceral twice.
Matt Reeves masses several Batman stories into a raw, real take for an epic detective noir. An impressive, lengthy cinematic journey. Brilliant visuals, repetitive revolving door of locations, tremendous music from Michael Giacchino.
Holy shit. That's very well.
Who was that?
That's a trick question that was written by Matt Reeves himself.
You fucking idiot once again, Brian.
I'm
Christian,
gonna
ahead.
go with one
Uh-huh.
Scott Weinberg.
You guys are so bad at this game, it's not even funny. That was, of course, Brandon Davis on Twitter, guys. Brandon Davis, very popular follow. Moving on.
Is he?
I never thought I would see a Batman movie like The Batman, an actual detective story.
Oh my god!
Methodically paced, dripping with atmosphere, modestly stylish, and it's sort of incredible to look at. Greg Fraser and Matt Reeves have crafted an aesthetic at once evocative and unique. Do you know who that was?
That was written by Matt Reeves.
I'd like you to stop guessing because you're terrible at this,
Damn it.
Brian. Christian, go ahead.
I'm gonna say Wendy Lee Zaney.
You guys are so bad at this. That
Damn
was,
it.
of course, Chris Tapley, guys. I forget which outlet he's from, but he's a very popular film Twitter follow.
Chris
I don't know him.
Tapper from CNN.
Moving on.
Is it Chris or Josh? Josh
Jake,
Taper?
Jake Tapper.
Who
Jake Taper.
said
Chris Cuomo.
cinema of a spectacular order, the Batman's most artistically stunning comic book movie ever made. Matt Reeves wows with a sprawling detective tale showcasing the magnificence of Greg Fraser bathing Gotham in an amber glow. Robert Pattinson owns the brooding Batman. WB has a winner, 9.5.
9.5 out of 10.
Oh, 9.5. Ooh. I'm gonna say Josh Sterling.
I will say.
I'm not even gonna ask you. It was Eric Weber, guys. Of
Oh,
course, Eric Weber. He's got a
Oh.
blue check mark. You guys should know these things.
Brother of Andrew Lloyd.
Josh Sterling is completely made up.
You
I don't
guys
know
are
any
so
real person.
dumb. Up next,
I don't know any of these people.
this is the Batman movie I have always wanted. A straight-up detective story full of twists and turns that didn't feel like 3 hours at all. Robert Pattinson is perfect for this version of Bruce/Batman. I cannot wait to see more of his world that Matt Reeves is building. Hashtag the Batman.
All right,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that was written by the very popular Copster Reviews.
That was not.
Oh,
No.
I haven't seen it.
No.
Neither has he. I'm gonna say Coy Jandrew.
Oh, that's incorrect, guys. This is, of course, the famed critic at Batman Shots. Okay, moving on here.
How many likes does that have?
Yeah. How many?
1,240.
Oh,
Very
shit.
nice.
Who am I to say?
Up next, angry, hard-boiled, soaked in angst, the Batman finally marks the arrival of the world's greatest detective. A gripping and brilliant unraveling of fear and addiction, Matt Reeves flexes his extensive knowledge of film history to craft a noir love letter and a perfect Batman movie.
A noir.
I'm gonna say that this movie is a detective movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that you should stop guessing.
That's
Brian,
more
go
Richard
ahead.
Roper.
Incorrect. That
He's
is,
still
of
alive.
course,
He's alive.
He's still alive. So is Griffin Schiller, guys. Come on.
Gryffindor.
You guys are so bad at this. All right,
man,
once
poor
again.
guy probably gets so many shill
just,
jokes.
just so bad. All right, let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. here.
Screenshot all of these.
I have a lot.
What's
Up
the-
next.
What's the Rotten Tomatoes score?
Pretty good. Matt Reeves, the Batman, finally gives us the most comic-accurate portrayal of the Dark Knight detective in film.
Hate all of this. I
The
hate it
movie,
all.
to me, is homage to the great Batman writers like Denny O'Neil, Frank Miller, and Jeff Loeb. Pattinson did the homework and delivered.
Oh,
could it
Pattinson,
be?
he does do his homework. That's
you're just dark and brooding. How much homework do you have to do?
He's got to find.
There's so many
How
movies.
much homework do you have to do to guess one of these correctly, boys?
I'll
Aren't you
say
in the know with
A.O.
the Twitter?
Scott.
AOC.
A.O.
Zoe
Scott is not in
Kravitz.
this game, so you can stop
Damn
guessing.
it.
Zoe Kravitz also incorrect. Guys, this
Diane
was
Feinstein.
Jason Momoa.
This was El Mayimbe, of course. Come on, guys. Humberto Gonzalez
Damn
himself.
it.
That's who it was.
Cool
And
Poppy.
Harambe.
finally, here we
R.I.P.
go. The Batman movie.
We need to stop bringing up
That's good.
dead people and animals.
Here we go. The Batman movie was intense. The most detective Batman that we have ever seen. The acting, directing, and music is spot on. It is too long, though. Some things could have been trimmed, in my opinion, but I am ready to see more from Reeves. Full review here.
Full review.
Oh, gotta get them clicks. No hashtag? They didn't brand it?
It was hashtag the Batman. The Batman movie.
I'm gonna. No, he doesn't review.
No?
That person does not review.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Adam Smith.
I'm going to say Frank Lucatorto.
You guys are just the worst. This was Christian Harloff. Come on, guys. Friend of the show.
You
What
saw
are you
the movie?
doing here?
Well,
yeah,
you
I
saw it?
did.
Oh, good for him.
He saw it.
Look at that.
There it is.
That's cool.
Did any of them mention that it was a detective Batman
I
story
think
that
they
we're
did.
getting here? I have 14 more screenshots of critics
Just
using the word detective
detective.
story.
Is it? You think it got to a point where some critics were waiting to tweet what they were wanting to say, and then hey, everybody's saying detective.
There are other words for detective we can think about here.
What?
It's
what
also
are they?
Detective Comics, like Brian was
Yeah.
saying. Like,
I hope they fixed that because that was in when we're doing the Dark Knight and Batman Begins commentary.
yeah,
The icon is DC Comics.
Yeah.
I think it's always been that.
Is it always
I could be wrong, but
Detective Comics.
so it's a detective movie. It's a noir film.
Yeah.
And Robert Pattinson did his homework.
And it's visceral.
Oh,
That's what
visceral.
we've known from everybody here that's
Visceral
tweeted this out here.
Was
Yeah.
used a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's a war going on,
Yeah.
but detective.
We gotta get these out. Yeah.
Hot and heavy thing.
Yeah. There we go.
Wow.
There it is. Those are the first reactions to the Batman. All different opinions from everybody there. This is.
Are they different opinions though?
They're completely different. I don't know why you're questioning it, Christian. Why am I
Right.
still doing the game show voice when the song is clearly over? I don't know what I'm doing right now.
There was one where they said something kind of negative. That was like the only different thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a negative review here on RottenTomatoes.com.
Does it have the word detective or visceral in it?
You just wait.
Oh.
From Bob Bloom.
Hey, Bob.
Reeves is aiming for a film noir-like Batman story, but The Dark Knight, supposedly the world's greatest detective, does very little detecting of his own, mostly relying on others to unearth clues and pass them on to him. 1 out of 4.
I mean, that's like most detective stories too.
You
Like
gather
every
from your
detective
team.
story, it's just like it's not just the detective. Like
Yeah.
it's the people they work with.
Yeah.
that
You
gets
have a team.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets the information.
You're not just like, I know everything.
Yeah.
Like a video game character. You're like, I got this.
Okay. Well, there we go. A detective movie. I had no idea, guys.
Wow.
I had no idea they were going that route with it.
I'm looking forward
Did
to
you know
it.
it was a noir tale influenced by
Noir
Seven?
tale.
Did you know this?
Oh yeah, Zodiac.
Zodiac,
It's probably
of
No,
course,
Zodiac.
yes.
this guy reviews that as well. The Batman is an okay film that thinks it's excellent. It's also so inspired.
Thinks it's excellent. Ouch.
It's also
Christ.
so inspired by Fincher's 2 exceptional pictures about
Exceptional.
about serial killers that I'm surprised it didn't call itself The Bat-7 Man.
Oh, wow.
Full review in Portuguese.
Yeah, that guy felt great typing that
Yeah.
one out.
Full review in
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Just don't even say his name.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
Anyway.
The Batman emerges from a movie universe now becoming ubiquitous where a phony funeral worldview is the only thing that can confer depth. What does that mean?
You got to fit words like detective and visceral in there for us to really understand
Yeah,
what
who-
you're talking about.
I love reading.
Hold on.
No, what?
I was gonna say like who reads that and they're like, "Pff, they get it. They fucking get it.
I love.
I mean, it might be smart. We're just dumb, but
The Batman emerges from a movie universe now becoming ubiquitous, where a phony funereal is that how you say that?
if they're trying to say funeral, they're wrong. That's not how you
It's
spell that
funeral
word.
with an extra E.
Funereal?
Worldview is the only thing that can confer.
Oh, so it's like a dark worldview of like a deathly
So like a
worldview is
real
what they're
funeral?
saying.
Is that what they're
Yeah.
trying to say?
The vibe of a
Funereal.
funeral is how he sees the world is what they're saying. Yeah.
I don't, like,
That's
like why are you
rotten.
being so? This
Like
is a,
every day is a funeral is the word that they're
like
using.
this is
there.
a Batman movie. Why are you being so fucking pretentious?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I love reading ones that were like, because on Rotten Tomatoes they have just like a little snippet,
Yeah.
and I'm like, is that bad? I don't know. Like, tell me, like, is that good? Is it bad? What do you mean by this?
What's the overall score? You on the Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah,
right now?
yeah.
It's
What
like
do you-
It was like
90 something,
87
right?
now.
What do you
I
guys
think.
think?
I think
Or 93.
I think I literally got an email about it like an hour ago. I think it's 87. Yeah.
87. Now this guy's got the insider knowledge.
Damn. Okay.
Well, you
Okay.
know what? Us at Rotten Tomatoes, we that's how we get the scores.
Yeah.
We make up the scores.
You guys confer about it through email.
It's not an
and do that?
aggregator at
Yeah.
all. It's not like a mixture of
It's
critics.
just all these
Yeah.
critics. I want to find. I love reading ones that are like, what the fuck?
The
does that
blurbs
mean?
are so much fun.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
I love that shit. Yeah, I'm with you.
Do Mark and Christian still put their Rotten Tomato scores up there? I know that
I
they're.
don't know.
That'd be hilarious.
Just got sent one by Manny here, I believe, who is trying to get me all caps. This one coming in here, the Batman review, 2 out of 10. The Batmobile sex scene was too short. Oh, that's good to know.
that's funny.
That's good to know.
Okay.
God damn it. Anyway.
Within the confines of the PG-13 rating, the Batman is much more unnerving than previous Batman installments. The trouble is grafting a somber pastiche onto a superhero base coat can sometimes feel more exhausting than rewarding. Exactly my feelings.
Just
Right?
Those are
just
my
feel-
exact same thoughts. from
That's
that theater.
when I leave the
Yeah.
theater. Like,
On the
yes.
drive home, I'm not making fun. I'm genuinely curious how film critics do this. Do they like try to think of the blurb, like the one little thing for the Rotten Tomatoes? Do they?
Cody.
I don't know.
Like, how am I going to phrase this?
We have firsthand seen it.
I'm not talking about the tweets.
Oh,
well,
okay. Well,
I guess I am.
a
In
little
sense,
bit.
Same idea.
But like you can take the tweet and literally
you're
make
right,
it
you're right.
as like it's a big deal. It's a big deal. As soon as the movie is ended, they're all on their phones.
Yeah.
Maybe not all, but they gotta be like,
I think we talked about this, but we'll say it again. After Solo,
yeah.
multiple people were like, "I don't know what to tweet about it." Then don't.
Then don't fucking
Just
do it.
It's fine. You don't have
do
to.
not have an
Yeah,
obligation to do it.
Think about it, and then maybe get your thoughts.
Yeah.
out there. But I don't. know.
Nobody cares about your hot take for a movie. You liked it or you don't.
People do. There was 1,200 likes on that one, the Batman shots tweet. Okay, it's a big deal to people.
It is a
Okay.
big deal, but also it's like people are gonna forget that.
Yeah.
From the LA Times.
Oh.
It's a movie of alternately promising and frustrating half measures in which Reeves' shrewd storytelling instincts and the usual franchise filmmaking imperatives repeatedly fight to a draw.
Okay.
Do they have
It's
like
a great sentence and a great blurb, but I want to see someone talk like that in real life.
yeah,
Talk to me as a
yeah.
So what do you think of the Batman? Well, and then just read that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like
what I
their
wanna-
fourth or fifth draft after a thesaurus.
Well, the shrewd storytelling instincts and the usual franchise filmmaking imperatives repeatedly fight
I'm
in a
out
draw.
immediately. Like as soon as you start that. But again, that's good writing.
It's
Of course.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're reading that, it's very well done. I just want to
Yeah.
see someone say it out loud, just to see what
I
that
hope
person would be
do-
like.
when they do blurbs on like Rotten Tomatoes. Do they have like a word count? Like they have
I'm
to,
sure there's
right?
a character limit.
Yeah, there's got to be a character. Like I wish that there instead of a character limit, there was like okay, your words you use have to be 2 syllables. Nothing beyond that.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Keep it short. It was either it was good or it was okay or it was
Just let
bad.
us know.
Yeah.
So you guys, you're seeing it this weekend, right?
Well, I might be working this weekend, so I don't know
Ooh,
when.
boy.
I was supposed to see it on Saturday in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But if I have to work, then I'm gonna see it like at 11 o'clock on Sunday.
Gotcha.
There was like no seating for that one. So
Oh, really?
I should be
so
good.
it's starting to fill up. Oh, there was. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see. But I do plan on seeing it because I want to do like a spoiler show on it on
Next
Monday.
week we should talk about it.
Yeah.
Next Monday? Fuck,
Yeah.
I got to see it this weekend?
Yeah,
then?
see it.
Fuck.
I might have an extra ticket if you want to go
That's
with
the
it.
creepy one I'm thinking of.
Which is not who we brought up before,
No.
Scott Menzel. That's not who we're talking about.
No.
Yeah, that
Someone,
guy.
someone in the chat did call it out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Where I'm
That
like,
is a very interesting picture choice.
if anyone look up...
Yeah.
Someone in the chat, I think Manny
It's
mentioned
fine,
it.
It's fine, whatever. Yeah. Anywho, that was our roundup there of the reviews. There we go. That's
I'm gonna
that's
call
the-
it. You just when you said anywho,
Oh.
when the Knives Out 2 movie comes out,
Oh.
it's gonna be a great whodunit. Another great whodunit again.
Wait.
What?
What are you saying? You're saying that's going to be in the blurbs?
Yeah, everyone's just going to be calling out the whodunit aspects.
Oh, that's the word they're going to use.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I mean, okay. Yeah.
like,
All right,
okay.
I'm with you there.
Now I'm trying to think.
I thought you were saying people are going to fit in like an any whodunit, basically.
Oh,
you're going to
no.
do their
Uh-uh.
pun. Okay.
Ryan Johnson delivers another
Yeah.
The Last Jedi of whodunits.
Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm reading these things today. I'm like, literally all of you are using the word detective story and noir
That's
film.
amazing.
Yeah.
Because I don't care about like
No.
seeing like the initial reactions.
It's gotten better. Initially, when they would do this, like years ago, like a few years ago, like sometimes you'd see spoilers and stuff there. But I think like people are more sensitive to that now. So generally speaking, I didn't see any spoilers in when I was looking through them. But yeah.
Yeah, the worst was like, and stay after the credits.
Yeah, stuff like
it's
that.
like that makes up for the whole movie you
Yeah.
just saw. Like
there was one guy from I think Variety who spoiled the post-credit scene. I think in Eternals. I haven't seen it, but like
Harry's.
okay, well there you go. That one right there.
Oh fuck!
That was revealed the night of like the premiere, and I'm like, oh man,
yeah.
oh god.
Yeah, I did hear that like they're inviting a lot of TikTokers now, and like the TikTokers didn't know about like spoilers. they're like, oh yeah, this character dies in the end. It was fucking
that's
crazy.
Fucking funny. That's
Because like
good.
TikTokers are all the rage now, so
Yeah.
like
They have the most views.
Yeah.
And they're just dummies.
We're just old, okay? We don't get it. It's
yeah,
fine. It
yeah.
is, yeah.
If you can dance,
Follow
then-
us on TikTok, by the way.
Follow us on
That
Follow us
way.
on
TikTok.
TikTok.
Show.
Yeah.
I do watch those a lot. Those are funny clips. Those are good.
The TikToks?
Yeah, I
or-
like our TikToks.
Oh, I like our TikToks.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been finding some fun ones recently, but
Yeah.
it's not like I can.
You can't
We're
really
gonna
play
play
it right now on the show. No.
We should read reviews of TikTok.
Oh,
or on
wait.
TikTok. It's a movie of alternating promising and frustrating half measures in which Reeves' shrewd storytelling instincts and the usual franchise filmmaking imperatives repeatedly fight to a draw.
Right. So, you like it?
You like it?
You good?
Or
Like,
you
imagine you're at a bar just talking about movies with your buddy, and that's how the response is. I don't know where to
You're
take
like,
that.
fucking
Yeah.
dude, do you like the movie?
Yeah. It's like just a thumbs up, thumbs down. God, I miss Ebert. Damn it all.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
What are you looking up? What are you trying
I was
to
trying to find one because it has to do with like the algorithm of just like your timeline and whatnot. But,
Okay.
I'm not finding it.
You
But he
like
ba-
a lot of videos on the TikTok, do you?
Oh, yeah.
You do.
Okay.
You like them? You
Oh,
show-
yeah,
you
yeah.
spread
Here
your
we go.
love. You're
There we
like,
go.
I like
Okay,
this.
there we
This
go.
Yeah, I like the one. So can you turn up?
Make sure the Bluetooth. Chris, can you make sure you're connected here? Let's figure this out.
Okay.
Is anybody else's timeline experiencing some major whiplash today? Like 1 second you're scrolling and you see Russia's invading Ukraine and you're like, oh God. And then the next second it's just titties. And then you realize the algorithm is just reminding you that you only like war and titties.
It's true.
That's Christian's TikTok
all it is.
algorithm explained.
It's not
Just
war and
war and
peace.
titties,
It's
man.
war and titties.
War and titties. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah. The
You
Batman.
sent
I'm excited to see.
the it wasn't a TikTok, it was Instagram of that actress or someone who's like, Putin, if I was your
Oh, I
mother,
got 10 seconds into that video, and I was
I was
like,
your mother-
If I was your mother,
I would
yeah.
spank
Oh,
you.
10 times better than Gal Gadot. Like,
man.
she takes it. Because I thought she was, I think she's a 90210 actor.
I don't
from
know.
I
back
thought
in
she
the
was
day.
a housewife or something. I thought she was like a celebrity.
She might be
don't-
now.
I don't know.
But it's like, when I initially saw her, it's like, oh, she had to have been on the OC. Like, I thought
Hey,
I
how
thought
dare
she
you.
was.
Oh.
She was on one episode, Cody.
Oh!
And guess her,
Olivia Wilde
guess her
episode.
character name.
Hannah.
Nope.
Karen.
Worse.
Oh, Sharon.
Hot girl.
She didn't even have a name.
She's credited as hot girl,
Hot girl.
in the OC. I don't know what episode,
That's
but
the kind of depth and characters you can get
yeah.
there with the OC.
yeah, just it's just another case of tone deaf actors just doing their
Yeah,
thing.
between that and the Imagine thing, if there's one thing the last 2 years have taught us, that we really don't need celebrities for these
No.
real world problems.
I will
insane.
say
Yeah.
the link that I provided at the top of the description. I think Ryan Reynolds was the one promoting.
Oh, is that the one that he's matching?
He's matching to $1 million.
Cool.
$1
Yeah, I
million?
saw that. Yeah.
Nice.
So fucking kudos to him.
Is
Blake
Ashton
Lively for doing
Kutcher
that.
doing something too? Because his wife Mila Kunis is from Ukraine.
Oh, I would imagine so.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought he was like doing something. I don't
I
know.
would
He's
imagine.
always been like when you like look into his like actions,
Charitable endeavors.
Yeah, you're like, holy fuck, this guy does a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But
Do
I-
people like him? Did they not like him for a
Generally
while?
speaking.
I thought he was.
I always liked him, but like I thought,
Ashton
like,
Kutcher,
yeah.
I don't know.
Did they not like him for like the
Danny
uh,
Masterson.
2.5 Men or some shit?
I mean,
No,
that was
I don't
years
think
ago.
that was any big deal.
I don't know.
I mean, it was Charlie Sheen.
Yeah,
they didn't like
probably.
Charlie Sheen.
It is.
Probably,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't
always
know.
loved-
Have we talked about celebrities that were you just like, I don't know, like I just don't like you. Like celebrities.
Yeah, I have a couple. I don't want to say it on the show.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
weird
kinda-
to talk
it's kinda-
about.
yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
I don't like that person, and then
But,
be
like,
on the
there-
fucking online. But there's a couple of like comedians that are like beloved by a lot of people. I'm like, I can't stand that person.
Bo
At all.
Burnham.
No, not them. No.
Yeah.
Big fan of that guy.
No,
But,
he's fine.
yeah.
He's
I like
fine.
him, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where I'm just like, even like I don't find that person funny at all.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, I thought like when the murder, not Orient Express, Death on the Nile came out.
Yeah.
And it's
Armie
like-
Hammer.
Yeah, Armie Hammer's in it. Gal Gadot after Imagine video.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
It was a while.
Yeah.
Russell Brand, and they're like promoting like those people. I'm like, do people like these people? I don't
Letitia Wright's in that as well.
Who's that?
From
She's,
Black
Black Panther.
and very against the COVID vaccine.
Oh, is
so
she?
not
She's
the best
anti-vax?
timing for that.
But they like
Just a
promoted-
hodgepodge of just like,
Yeah.
in that
The
movie.
best of the
Kenneth
best.
Branagh's like, I fucking love
Yeah.
these people. These are great
I mean, the movie
actors.
was shot like 3 or 4 years.
A long
Oh, was
time
it?
ago.
Oh yeah, it was shot, and they
okay.
it's been shelved for the like I think mostly the Armie Hammer thing.
Oh,
But,
I didn't
yeah.
know that. I didn't
oh yeah,
have no
he's
idea.
like, I don't think he's like in much of. I think he's in like one shot in a trailer. I don't know how. I haven't seen the movie.
He's in the trailer, but I think he has like one line.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. He's
I
like,
had
let's
no
do
idea.
it.
I don't
Let's
follow
do
any
it.
of this.
Yeah.
Wow. I just see the trailer.
I'm
I'm
a
like, do people
carnivore.
like it? Like,
Yeah.
is anyone going like, I gotta see the new Gal Gadot movie or the new Russell Brand movie?
I think I heard it was okay. I think it was.
I
It
don't know.
wasn't that bad. I don't think I saw a little bit of Murder on the Orient Express. I never finished it.
I enjoyed the first one.
Okay.
It's okay.
It was
I
a
like
fun-
Kenneth. I like
fun little
Kenneth
romp.
Branagh. I haven't seen all of his stuff, but I just like him as a person.
He's great.
He's an interesting guy.
He's yeah.
great.
He's
Just
just
like
like.
just directing choices. It's
I
like,
think
okay.
I specifically love him in Wild Wild West.
Oh yeah, he's like, let me give you a standing ovation.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't say that.
He is the one in the wheelchair. I think.
Who does he make fun of
You might make fun of Will Smith
for being black?
yeah, I think.
So he makes fun of Will Smith for that, and then
Yeah.
Will Smith makes fun of him for being in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's just like nothing better than a pair of legs or something like that. He says something like that.
We gotta play that scene. Come on,
Oh my
play
god.
that scene. Do you have it?
Do I have it ready? Yeah,
Cody,
let me
you
pull
got it
that
ready.
up. Let me pull that up right
I
there.
like Wild Wild West. I like the movie.
I remember loving that
I
movie as
fucking
a
watched
kid.
that movie a lot.
Is it still around somewhere?
I think
gotta
it's
watch
probably somewhere. She's like East meets West. So I'm like, oh, that's cool.
it.
That's
James
a cool.
West,
line.
Tame in the West. Remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Now who you gonna call?
Not gonna help
James
you.
West.
DWZ. If you never rest with, yeah,
I've
you know
seen
it.
that movie one time when I was a kid.
Oh, you loved it. You loved it.
I don't remember it too much. Can't
People
help you
want to
here.
break out
It's like-
before you get bum
It's like,
rushed.
that is a man's head.
What? I don't remember that at all.
It'd be great if it wasn't from the movie.
Oh, it
You
is.
guys thought you were
Yes.
quoting two different movies the whole
They're-
time.
they got magnet things on their necks, and then a
Oh,
blade
right.
comes and it attracts it, and
feel
they
like I
get their
remember
heads
that.
cut off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kevin Kline, Will Smith,
Great. Yeah.
Kenneth Branagh in his best performance I've ever seen.
Big ass spider.
Big ass spider,
Yeah.
famously Kevin Smith.
The Kevin
Yeah.
Smith story.
Yeah.
Why? John Peters is that his name?
Yeah.
Portrayed-
The producer? You talking about the producer guy?
Portrayed by
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper in
Yeah.
Licorice Pizza.
That's right.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
yeah, I
That
was going to bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch Licorice Pizza?
No, I hadn't. But I knew he played him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's married to Barbara Streisand.
Streisand.
Yeah, Streisand.
Streisand. Yeah.
Is that movie streaming anywhere? I need to watch that.
Licorice?
I don't know.
Licorice Pizza?
I don't know.
I need to
Probably
watch
not.
that. I need to watch Nightmare Alley. I want to see Coda.
A
I
couple
wanna see...
Sundance movies from this year are coming out soon. I'm like, fuck yeah, already. Cool.
I watched Free Guy.
Attaboy.
Had some free time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a guy.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, that was fun.
I think it's a pretty fine, or not fine, but like fun movie.
Oh,
You know?
yeah,
I don't
yeah, I
think
had
there
a
are
good-
a whole lot of reasons to hate that thing.
No,
It
it's
is
a
a
very
fun
comfortable
movie.
watch. I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember. I had one. There was one movie I laughed out loud,
Oh.
but I can't remember.
I
it
didn't
now.
love like the reference stuff at the end
I was so
with
thrown.
like that was like franchises thrown in.
I was so
Yeah.
thrown off by it because
Yeah.
there were a couple times when, like in the beginning of the movie, I was like, "Oh fuck, that's the tank from Halo. That's
Yeah.
weird." But it's like but that was it. Okay,
Yeah.
but then they throw in like
They have a lot of
But
references.
no, the cameo by like the star from one of the references
Yeah.
was really funny.
that.
though. Like, I
That
like
was
that.
spoiled
That
for
was
me,
good.
but it didn't
Yeah,
really matter.
it might have
But
been for me, too. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's fun. That's funny."
Yeah.
I think I just liked. I think I laughed a lot at like the buff version of Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that guy.
You like that
That
part?
shit was funny as fuck.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
They got a new one coming out, I think, in a couple weeks.
A free guy?
No, Sean Levy and Ryan Reynolds movie
The Adam
Whoa.
Project.
on,
Right?
on Netflix. Yeah, getting a lot of good reviews. That one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, that's a comedy? I thought that was like
It's a
a.
net-
It's like
Netflix
an
joint.
action. I think there might be
Oh.
comedic elements, but
Whoa.
like it's another big movie from them.
I love the hell out of Free Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it was fun.
Because Free Guy was supposed to come out again a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And COVID happened, so it makes sense they have
That
another
was-
one already ready to go.
That was one. I don't know if like distribution rights or whatever, but like they made sure like this is in a theater only. Like they were not going to stream it. I don't know if they wanted to make money or whatever, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. I love the like the hard cuts to the like the badass players in the game to like the people in real life.
Yeah.
The two little girls, they were like, "Come on,
Kick
man.
his ass.
Yeah. That was great.
Smoke his ass.
Yeah, that was
like,
great.
Mom, stop vacuuming. Yeah. Shit like that. Like, 'cause
I
that's
love
real.
that.
Like people,
that actor, he's like,
he's been in a bunch of shit.
He pops up in like he was in Jurassic World, and he was just like, guys, they just work here.
Like commercials and shit too. He's like he's one of those guys.
He's got that look of
great.
like, he looks like he would be playing a game.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was a lot. It was a lot of fun. It's got some great heart, great characters. Again, the video game stuff. Like there was like a Portal reference. I was like, well, that's weird. And then a Mega Man reference. I was like, oh shit.
I didn't get any of those.
Yeah.
I just liked like the idea of a non-playable character.
I like
just,
that.
like,
Becoming
coming
sentient
to life, and then people are like, "What the fuck?"
What I will say is like, if Taika Waititi, I don't know, maybe one of you guys have said this already, but like, if that character was not played by him, the most annoying fucking character on the planet. I think because it was Taika Waititi, it was a little bit better.
might have been my least favorite part.
Yeah, I didn't like his character.
But I love Tiger.
That's why I was like, I think
weak character.
Yeah.
it just felt like generic.
Yeah. I'm a bad guy.
Yeah. But it's just him, and he's got his little quirks. And
he's fun.
His accent is just the.
He's got a movie that I've been wanting to see that's been on the shelf for like 2 or 3 years as well.
What We Do in the Shadows.
No, it's a soccer movie, I think.
Oh yeah,
Kicking
like he
and screaming.
directed.
He directed
it, right?
after JoJo, and I don't think it ever.
I thought it was a
came out.
documentary.
No,
Maybe it's
I think
another.
it has Fassbender in it. I want to say. I think it's like a movie, like a narrative, but
the big penis movie.
not that. But
What's a movie called? Like Girth.
Shame. Those two go in hand.
Yeah,
those two.
Once you
words.
have the girth,
you
get
get
the
the shame.
shame.
Yeah, absolutely. But
I just love this super chat. FS1138. I love the hell out of Wild Wild West. Goddamn right.
I got the scene.
We're gonna do it.
Oh god, we were
please.
supposed to do a commentary a couple of years ago.
Join us tonight and add color to these monochromatic proceedings. Well, when a fella comes back from the dead, I find that an occasion to stand up, be counted. Miss East informs me that you're expecting to see General McGrath here. Well, I knew him years ago, but I haven't seen him in a coon's age. I can see where it'd be difficult for a man of your stature to keep in touch with even half the people you know. Well, perhaps the lovely Miss East will keep you from being a slave to your disappointment. You know beautiful women, they encourage you one minute and cut the legs out from under you the next. Right. Excuse me, Mr. West?
Imagine he was like, "You're black.
Thank you.
Fuck off," and then he just drives away.
They just like explicitly stated it.
Yeah.
Oh, the movie clips thing.
Movieclips.com. Make sure you go subscribe.
I saw a tweet one time like, when we die, we hear that before we go.
God, I hope a black person wrote that.
They explicitly say, "You're black.
know.
You don't have legs."
Yeah.
It's awkward.
I really hope Will Smith came up with that or something. I hope no
man.
like white writer wrote that.
Oh gosh.
Like I love movies. There's a bunch of movies that do shit like that. Like that's like a Will Smith thing because that same kind of thing I think happens in like iRobot or something.
Like a back and forth.
It's like a back and forth where they're making fun. Or no, I'm thinking of Scary Movie 2. Will Smith's not in that movie, but that's the thing that happens in movies where they're just.
Are you talking about the guy with the hand and then the one on the wheelchair?
Hey, let me give you a
standing ovation.
hand.
Yeah.
How about a leg? How about two?
How about a standing ovation?
Oh.
So that's from that. I thought that was from this.
No.
Ovation.
Okay. Oh, which one came
Scary
first?
Movie
Scary
2
Movie
streaming anywhere?
I thought that was on Netflix.
I haven't seen that one
in
for a while.
forever. Yeah, I gotta see
HBO
that
Max.
one again.
Oh, that's great.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
So you have
I'm
Free
glad
Guy.
we did
Wild,
that. I'm
Wild
glad- I'm
West.
glad we did that.
Wicked wow wow. Wicked wow.
What else? Did I see anything?
Talk, guys. This weekends. What'd you do? You go out and see the world.
Took Draco to the dog park for the first
Oh,
time.
how'd he do among the other?
He was
canines?
okay.
Yeah.
He's a little afraid, a little scared.
At least
him
he's
in.
not like angry by
Bring him in.
dogs. He's just kind of well.
Some dogs, they were kind of playing with them, and he kind of snapped at one.
Oh no.
But it was kind of playful. But there was one dog that was a little bit bigger, and like kind of was very playful and kind of jumped on top of him, and he just submitted. Draco just like he went up like this, and he was just like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
He's like, just like his daddy.
Like his daddy, Mama's the alpha, so he just like kind of just took it. But
But he
was
snapped
okay.
at someone.
He snapped at the dog. He snapped at one dog because
But
like
then he submitted.
Did he bite flesh?
I don't think so. No. It's cool because the park we went to is a off leash park, so it's literally just.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't, and there was only like one person in there where the dog was a little out of control. It was just constantly barking at other dogs.
Yeah, fuck that.
But everybody else, like all the dogs, were very friendly. Some
chill.
were like very, very playful and like excited, and then like we met like some people were just like, oh, this one's pretty wild, but Bobby here is a perfect dog for your dog to kind of just like warm up to. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
You guys make
So
doggy
you were
friends.
like, yeah, about to say you're talking to other dog parents.
Oh, dude, that was the one thing.
This is a nightmare for me.
Amber was like, she's like, I want to go to the dog park, but I don't want to fucking talk to people.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm with you, Amber.
I was
I'm
like,
with
you guys-
no,
no,
you guys
no,
don't like talking to people.
No, because I was like, you're with me. I'm gonna fucking talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, I love talking.
I'll
to
be
people.
hammered the whole time. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
No, I love talking to people. I fucking talk all the time.
I met up with you guys at a park yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah,
And,
we went to our
uh,
local park.
with Draco, and then when we were leaving, a couple went up to us. They're like this cute, like little Christian white couple. They're like,
I don't know
Oh,
if they're Christian, but
they seemed
oh,
it.
very
praise
conservative.
Jesus! Look at that
Oh,
dog. Man.
what's his name?
You're beautiful in the eyes of
Yeah.
the Lord.
Yeah.
stuff
What's
like
his
that.
name? His name's
Yeah.
Draco. Oh, you're so cute.
yeah.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, his full name is Draco Malfoy, and the husband was like, I'm assuming her husband, I don't know, maybe Christian, maybe after marriage, I
Side
don't know.
man.
Side piece.
He was just like, oh, well, he's a true blood. I'm like, I turned away. I was like, fucking nerd. No, I'm just kidding. But he did say that he was cute.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, he's a true blood. I was like,
Oh, you get the reference. This guy.
this guy,
This
right
guy,
here.
you funny guy.
We'll see you next Sunday. Okay.
Next Sunday. Let's make this a weekly thing.
We'll see you at church. Okay, bring the donuts. Let's
Where's he
talk
at?
about this more. This is a problem.
Yeah.
Where's that little asshole at? Bring him in. Bring Draco in. Where's he at?
Amber just jumped in the shower. I can see if he's
Draco
does he do?
actually
available.
wagged his tail when I walked in today. I felt better.
Did he look at
Because
you?
last week he didn't really like
He
acknowledge
made
it
eye
too
contact. He
much.
ran him up to me. He's like,
He was
hey.
in the kennel thing, or not the kennel, like the
Is that a kennel? What do you call
what
it?
do you call that?
A cage?
I say pen.
Your
It's his
fencing. The
pen.
pen's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wagged his tail, and I was like, I gotta go do the Wangers warm up. I'll be right back.
And then he's
And
like,
that
all
was
right,
it.
whatever.
That was the extent of
He
our.
gave you the finger.
Yeah,
I
basically.
was like, how do you
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when he wags his tail. My favorite thing in the morning, because Amber wakes up early, and she'll take him out early in the morning, and then like she starts getting ready and stuff. So sometimes like he'll just chill out kind of in the living room, but then like sometimes he'll come to the door and start scratching on it because he knows like I'm sleeping and he wants me to wake up. And if he chills, the second he sees me, he's just like
Oh, his
Going
whole
nuts.
booty, his whole body.
he
moves.
gets so
Oh.
excited.
He shakes the
He
booty.
looks like a little pig when he's doing it. He's
I'm gonna
like,
go get him. Can I go get him? Well,
Oh, Brian,
no,
being
I'll get him.
brave
I'll
here.
get him.
Why can't I get him?
It's not your dog, Brian.
Amber's might be in the shower right now. I gotta go.
You
Hey,
never
you-
know.
I don't
You never
want-
know.
It's my dog now, Cody. God damn it.
Oh, you go to one park together, and you think
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
are best buds. Is what's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
and when
to
the
you and
couple
dog?
was like, "Oh, he's so cute," I'm like, "Thank
That's
you,
my dog.
Thank you."
Yeah, thank you so much.
They're
Yeah.
just holding him
his,
for
his
now.
full name is Draco Malfoy,
Draco
by the
Malfoy,
way. Yeah.
Ignore the name on the collar. Like, the owner's on the collar. He belongs to me.
Yeah, phone number's mine as well.
Yeah,
give him a
you call that. Call it. Test
Yeah.
it right now.
Test it
my
right
my
now.
phone
Yeah.
will ring.
I am this dog's friend.
Yes.
Okay, this is me. I'm happy
I
for
own
you.
this dog.
I'm happy you have a bond with Draco now.
Yes,
Hoping I'll get there.
He still
but we'll
won't.
see.
He'll approach me, but I have to like literally like get on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm too tall.
And he's very short, so you really
He's a
got to
little-
lay
he's a little- he's a
entirely.
little
Your
guy.
face needs to be on the ground.
Yeah, he's a little
to
boy.
really get him. Okay.
Where is he?
It appears
taking-
he's
he's-
disappeared. He's taken a long
taking-
time.
Is
I
he- is
think
he
the
sleep-
dog
maybe he's
might be
eating?
missing.
Is it too late to eat? It's 8:44. Oh, he's nervous. Oh, what's going on?
The tail
is wagging.
The tail's still wagging.
The tail is wagging. Does that mean happiness or sadness?
Hey, buddy.
Scaredness.
Hey, buddy. It's
Apparently,
okay.
he pissed himself earlier.
Oh man. Hi.
Oh, where is he going?
Oh my goodness.
What's up? What's up,
Draco,
dude?
Draco,
Hey, buddy.
look at me.
I want you to look at Brian and like growl or
Look at-
something. Just like completely contradict his statement.
Christian,
His
is
His
friend.
heart
He's
is
only-
beating a lot.
He's only barked twice.
Like once.
You've only heard his voice one time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What a sweet little man.
He gets into
Say hi.
sticks a lot.
What's it smell like?
Ass.
Does it smell bad? Does
Smells
it
like-
smell like daddy?
Smells like dick breath.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
it smells so bad.
Shedding so much.
Has that gotten worse as the weeks have gone on here?
I got to a point. I don't care.
I think you got to buckle up for constant shedding at this
Oh,
point.
yeah.
This is what you're going to
You
get.
got a lint
Yeah.
roller. You got. Where's your
Yeah.
handheld vacuum?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there.
Gotta have one of those.
Dude, I did it. I vacuumed the apartment once, and he got so freaking scared. So scared.
Got to man up. Tell him to man up.
Yeah.
Hey, you Man
Quit
up.
being such a pussy, Draco.
Yeah,
You ever
your
thought about
dog.
that?
You
Yeah.
have fangs. You have 4 legs.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
He's just cool.
I took him
with
out of the
us.
shower and like Amber put a bunch of treats in there for him, so he's probably like, man, I was living the good life.
Oh,
This dude's fast. At the
He's
park,
very
this guy
fast.
takes off.
yeah.
And I throw a football to Christian because we're
You guys are men. You're,
Yeah,
you're
we're
tossing the
both-
pigskin around.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
And Draco just like chases after him. Like, dude, he's so fast.
You're an impressive specimen, is what he's saying here,
Yeah.
Draco.
Oh, he just yawned.
Yeah.
I love when he yawns. I love when he yawns. He's like,
Yeah, really extends those jaw
Mhm.
muscles. Yeah, really gets that.
all
Going.
right, let's try it.
Uh-oh.
What happens?
Switch
Cody
him over.
first, Cody
Swap-
first.
Swap him over.
Okay.
There's like
He's
tweets
very scared.
or people post online like, you know how dogs yawn like they got shit to do and they're just like exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, buddy.
Hopefully he doesn't pee on you.
Dogs
It's
don't have
okay if he
shit.
does. It's all right. Hi, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, are we pals again?
Let him kiss. Let him kiss. Let him kiss
He
you.
wants to make out.
You can
with
do nose to
He
nose
really
and
does.
see if he kisses
Do
you.
nose. Do nose.
He did it. He
knows
licked
the-
my nose.
Oh, he did it.
Oh.
Every time I like let him lick my face, she's like, "Stop it!"
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't get tangled in the cable.
Oh, she doesn't
bud.
want Draco to lick your face?
No, she's just like, "You're letting him lick your mouth." I'm like, "That's fine."
I wish I
Come."
could have gotten like I was gonna take a picture of just my POV of just him looking up at me. The
Oh, it's
most
the-
adorable
oh
little
my God.
face. Oh my goodness. Now look at him.
Hi, baby. It's
oh,
okay.
man.
Don't be scared.
Hi, bud.
Daddy's here.
He's never been more calm.
2 months, 3 months,
4 months.
4 months.
Oh my goodness.
It's like 6 years.
6 years old.
Look at
he's
you.
He's 48 months old.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
You want to come home? You want to come home with me? Yeah. Meet little Grant. Meet some cats.
No, he doesn't.
It's
like
actually a
cats.
very stressful environment. I won't.
He said he doesn't like cats.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah.
Fuck those cats.
I don't like cats, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
okay. It's okay. These are daddy's brothers.
I like how you're looking at Christian, not your best friend Brian. Apparently. Okay. You sure you even want to go over
Brian
there?
was like fucking pulling on his leash.
Brian is
and-
like very certain that this dog is now his. Is basically
No,
what's
because I was
going
saying like, come here.
on. Yeah. You want to go to Brian?
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
what
here.
happens.
Come on.
See if he pisses. Come on. He peed on Amber the other day on accident.
Oh.
Come on.
I don't think there's pee on me. I think I'm good.
I think you're good.
Oh,
you
man.
got some stragglers, but that's okay.
Hello.
Got some dingleberries just hanging out. here.
Hello. You
Oh,
want
dude, he pooped today and one just like hung off his butthole.
Oh, man.
Draco?
I'm sure you've seen your amount of poops.
Yeah.
That from Grant.
Pretty good amount.
I've heard the
Off
stories.
my own butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. they just drag in the back. I'm like, fuck, I have to shower again.
Yeah. Draco could not be regretting this more. He's just
No,
looking
he
out
look-
here. Mhm.
You ever take a shit so big, you're like, I have to shower again.
Yeah.
You're like, it's a
Sometimes
nasty
it
shit.
happens. Yeah, it's like I feel gross.
No, it's
Yeah.
more so like I'm excited to poo again.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
felt great.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's
Have one of
nasty.
those poo-gasms. Like
Oh,
where you feel good afterwards.
Yeah, you feel
I
good.
have a question.
What's your question?
I was shamed. I don't know if I brought this up last week. I was shamed recently. You guys know when you're peeing, you get the little shiver?
Yeah, the pee shivers.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like told that that's incredibly rare. And I was like, no, that's a standard thing that
says
guys
that? A
sometimes
woman?
have. Gabe.
That's Gabe?
Gabe.
Does he
Fuck,
not?
Gabe and Jenna both like said I was like crazy. And I was like, what
Well,
the hell's
Jenna-
going on?
Do women
I mean,
experience
I
pee
get-
shivers?
Oh, that's a
I
good
don't think
question.
so.
Comment down, women.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
do you, do
Yeah.
you when you pee? Do you go like?
Yeah, do you like just shake all
That's
around?
literally a joke from like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's from that. It's from Tropic Thunder.
From life.
Yeah.
You just feel like,
You pull jokes
That's
from
great.
life.
maybe it's
Yeah.
only when it's cold out, or no? Is it every time you pee?
Maybe like if you have to be more. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe if you hold it for such
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a thing. Yeah.
How much water do you guys drink a day?
No.
I have like that.
Whiskey though, plenty.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine.
I'll drink
One of
or,
those?
one or two of those. Yeah, a day.
That's not that much. That's not that much.
How much are you drinking?
Not much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm
You're supposed to drink
lucky
like a gallon a day.
half your body weight.
We should start to pull like the Ace thing and just bring jugs around and just see if we can do it.
Yeah. I can do that.
I tried today.
He
I was
drinks
like,
distilled water too, by the way. Like, don't do that.
what's that? Like tap water?
I don't know.
Isn't distilled like not drinkable?
I think so. I think you have to like put it through a filter.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if
I went to a restaurant. They're like, we'll have water. They're like, tap, sparkling, or this. And I was like, just
Just
water.
tap.
Yeah, just tap
just
water.
tap's good.
Because they charge you for the other shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a necessity? You like they shouldn't.
What?
No, if it's sparkling.
If it's sparkling,
Oh,
they
sparkling.
charge you.
Yeah,
They
that,
charge
that
you.
makes sense. But,
But if it's just regular tap water or chilled water, I don't know.
What's the deal with sparkling, guys? Can we talk about
I don't
this?
get it.
I like
Why?
some of it.
I don't get it.
Some of it.
Why?
is that the LaCroix?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
LaCroix.
it doesn't taste good to me. I'm not judging you. I just want to know why.
No, I'll
Why do you
judge.
prefer it?
I think it's dumb.
I think like you're not getting a whole lot of flavor out of it. You just want bubbles.
Perrier?
You want something that like tickles your lips.
I never got it. Yeah, no.
Perrier's?
Yeah. Just,
Again, not judging. I just want to know why. What's the deal?
didn't they
with
say like
sparkling
LaCroix
water?
was like bad for you? Wasn't there like a study that came out?
I don't
Something like that?
remember.
Where are you going,
I
boy?
don't remember. 2018 was a weird year.
Yeah,
You know,
it was.
yeah. Oh, where you going, bud?
You say where you going, boy?
You can't stand being on Brian anymore.
You gonna
Tell
lay
me
down?
you want to come back up
You gonna
here.
lay down?
That'd be the funniest fucking thing.
No, he's got his paw on me.
Oh, okay.
He knows
He's
his little
telling-
sock.
Hey, bud.
Oh, look,
Oh,
where the-
is he gonna
oh,
lean?
fuck
Is he gonna
second.
lean on you? Oh, it's gonna be.
Lean on.
You want to go down, don't you?
Yep. Where's he want to
looking.
go? Oh, there he goes.
All right.
Right by my dick.
Okay.
Hey,
Nope.
easy. That's my son.
Yeah,
He's
seriously,
underage.
Brian,
too.
don't make those
All
jokes.
right, sorry.
Anyway.
He's like 20 in dog years, right?
Yeah. Buddy.
4
He's just
months.
figuring his life out. He's trying to figure out
4
what he
months
wants to
and
do
7
for his
years. I don't know
career.
what that
Hey,
is.
Where's he,
buddy.
where's he going?
You want to come over here? No, you want to go back
You
to
want to
your
be a part
dad,
of
huh?
this? You want to
All
be?
right, let's go back
wait,
to
let's see how
Papa.
long he'll stay here.
Is he shaking though? Is he shaking?
Is
No.
he? No?
No, he's
No?
good.
He's got a heart rate of about 80.
Yeah. It's beating very rapidly. We can visually see it moving
Draco.
here. Yeah.
Draco.
Does he know his name yet? Probably not.
Yeah,
no.
kind of. Yeah. He just gets distracted when he's like outside and there's a bunch of things going on.
Buddy.
I tried to make it a goal today to drink like 6 full cups of water.
Just get a fucking container. Get like
I
a
have one
hydro
of
flask.
those. I have one. Was it keep it cold or some shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But then I'm literally like getting up to pee like every 10 minutes.
But you're getting up to pee to fill up your cup every 2 minutes.
I'll just down it and I'll get it up like hour later.
There's more excuses for you to get up.
I don't want to get up. That's the thing. I just don't want to get up.
I did a white elephant thing last year for Christmas, of
Yeah, you
course.
did.
And I got a bottle like that, but it was like a smart one to where your phone tells you when to refill it. I'm like, this seems a little silly.
It's a little too much.
Wow.
because
Yeah.
you can see when you need more water.
Yeah, you can,
I don't
you can
know.
I
literally
know
feel
this.
it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
like- It was
this.
called like a smart water bottle. Basically,
Ah.
is what it was. And I'm like, this seems. I had the app and everything. I'm like, this is a complete
A
waste.
little
of time.
much. Yeah,
But,
a little,
yeah.
little much.
Ah, he's
Yeah.
biting me.
He bites pretty
Oh, man.
hard. If you bite really hard, not scream really loud, but like
Go
squeal like a dog or something,
Oh,
and then
look at
just
him go.
then you ignore him for like 30 seconds. It doesn't really work.
He's a
Just
hairy
getting
boy.
comfy. You just getting comfy. Oh boy. Let me move that
Bite-
phone before I give him more space
bite my
to lay
finger.
down.
Pull my finger.
Pull my finger,
Yeah.
Draco. Oh, I thought he was gonna puke on me right there.
Bite him. Bite him.
Hey,
Attack.
how is this going for audio?
It doesn't go well.
We're literally just like
we lost a bunch of viewers.
follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Be sure to. He keeps looking at me. He's like, "What do you want me to do? Come here, baby.
You wanna come over there?
Uh-oh.
Come here,
He wants-
baby. Who's your good
He's
boy?"
got- He's needy. He's a needy boy.
All right, guys.
There
I
you go.
forgot to bring this up.
What's that?
I'm improving myself. Brian, you mentioned this before. You take like college classes and stuff from home,
College classes?
or not like college. You taking like courses and stuff.
I've taken
right?
some
Yeah,
courses.
He's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
his GE.
Yeah, basically.
I finally got my GED.
I am doing the same thing. I got like a flyer
You
for
got
like
your
the
GED?
local like community thing. They're like $20 classes. I'm like, fuck it, why not?
Community
And take-
college?
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
taking like
nice.
little extras thing, just not for like any credits purposes. I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
learn more.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
cool.
I'm not going to read books. So I've been taking geography. That was the main one that I did.
Yeah.
And I learned that
U.S.?
U.S. in particular.
Okay.
Hell yeah, America, baby.
It's kind of a short class. It's only 2 weeks. U.S. basically.
Uh,
But I learned that Atlanta is on the East Coast. Atlanta, Georgia.
You just learned that.
But the Atlanta Falcons were in the NFC West for about 20 years or so.
Technically, Atlanta's not East Coast.
Georgia is though. That's right. I'm
Georgia,
sorry.
Georgia.
Yeah, but Georgia literally touches the Atlantic Ocean,
It could.
which coincides with Atlanta being on the NFC West, though. I mean, if it's because the NFC is the west side of Georgia, basically, maybe that's what they thought.
I think that's how they.
If so, that's still absurd, and the NFL should be ashamed of this. And I was just
That's the thing the
wanna know.
NFL should be ashamed of.
Absolutely.
Not the draft.
Not the draft,
Yeah.
not the Kaepernick stuff. They should absolutely be ashamed
Yes.
of the
not
fact
the
that they
owners
had
drafting
the
humans.
Atlanta
Humans.
Falcons in the
What's the
NFC
percentage
West
of black
for decades.
players in the NFL?
Most.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're having a draft.
Yeah.
With
White owners.
mainly white
For
owners.
Every single league as well, if we want to.
Yeah, we cheer this on every year.
MLB is still in a lockdown.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
No, let's
fucking
start
shit.
that.
Those
Yeah.
fucking
87
assholes.
or-
both sides acting like baseball is so important. It's nobody watches baseball. Now you're making sure of it. Did they reach a deal? I think today was the deadline.
Today's the deadline.
The
to make a
season's
deal?
supposed to start in a couple months, like
Yeah,
April,
but
right?
today, if they didn't
Spring
reach a deal,
training?
they said they're going to miss games.
Spring training.
Oh God, I don't know if they
saw
hit the deal. Let's see here.
Someone posted like, today's the day your MLB package renews, so cancel
Of
it.
course, it's today. Oh my goodness! All right, let's
Cancel
see
your
here.
MLB subscription before it renews itself.
Oh, I guess they're still talking. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Who's
know.
the lead? Who's the Derek Fisher of the?
Derek Fisher. Oh man.
He was the head
of
of
the
the
players union. Is
Yeah,
what-
yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Is it Trout?
No, it's not. Trout is so silent in all this. He's so interesting.
300 million.
He's a good boy.
He doesn't
he's
care
a,
about
he's a
anything.
good boy.
Yeah,
He's
good.
making 300 mil. He's like 23.
Yeah, he's 30 now.
Yeah, he's
actually.
our age.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
our age. But,
He was 23 once, though.
When he started, I think he was like 23.
playing for
He was
10 years?
19 when he started.
He's been playing for 12 years?
Yeah, he's a vet.
15
They're saying he's old
14
now,
years?
basically.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you retire when you're like 35 in
Yeah.
baseball.
Something like that.
It's
yeah.
pretty young.
Fucking guy in the Bucks just retired at age 28, and I was like,
Retired.
Kicker.
offensive lineman, which makes sense.
Oh,
because of
yeah.
how much hits that you're taking to your head. I get it.
There's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
hits.
hits
Yeah.
as a lineman. You just push.
You're
him.
You're
literally
constantly
hitting.
banging. That's the most time you get hit in the head.
That's
You're
the
banging
most-
with the
oh,
defensive
wow.
line. Yeah,
It's literally
it's
just
bad.
like
You'll
forces.
see a lot of
Yeah.
quarterbacks getting CT.
Nah,
Yeah.
Brady just gets to live his life.
Yeah.
Slamming ass.
Hot wife. His life. That's it.
His
Hot
life
wife,
and his
hot
wife.
life,
Yeah.
hot life, hot wife, hot life.
That's it. He's just living life.
Anyway, I hope baseball happens. I'm like the only one that I know that actually watches that
Who
shit. And
Do
like,
you have a subscription?
Ken probably watches it too.
oh yeah, Ken watches it. But
How do you watch? Because it's like not even on local channels anymore, right?
yeah, if you have like the Bally Sports thing, which was Fox Sports,
Bally?
you can. Yeah, Bally Sports.
Mm.
It's basically the Fox Sports
Yeah.
of today. But they might be launching a new streaming thing this year as
Course.
well, to where you can do it just like your
Course.
teams or whatever.
Yes.
But I don't know. It just makes me sad. I get so angry. These players and owners acting like
Can you explain this to
Any
me?
of this
'Cause
matters.
I don't even know.
just
what.
argue over like money and shit like that, and
Oh,
like
yeah. For
the players.
and various policies about like service time in the league. It's all bottom line comes down to money and contracts that they're arguing over.
Of course.
Some very good causes. A lot of minor leaguers kind of get screwed over in the current system, so trying to change
Boost
that a little
everybody.
bit. But it's just
Dude,
so frustrating.
The baseball players get paid the most, or football?
Baseball contracts are guaranteed.
Oh.
Football contracts, for the most part, are not.
Oh,
So, like,
injury.
after like 2 years, they can cut you from a football contract and not have to pay you anything.
The rest-
depending on the contract terms. A lot of players, like
Whoa.
quarterbacks, get like 50 million guaranteed or something like that. To where you, if you get cut, you can't take away the 50
Mahomes
million.
and his
Yeah,
300
something like that.
million.
My homies.
But baseball contracts are fully guaranteed.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you release somebody, you have to pay them for however many years. You know. That's why like Angels had Pujols for so long because they couldn't get rid of that.
Who didn't do
contract,
shit.
basically. Yeah,
That's like a
where
broken
they're at.
system.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fix it.
It all makes me sad.
Fix
so
it.
Upset.
Fix that. Keep the draft.
Yeah.
That needs to stay. Absolutely.
That needs to stay.
Clearly.
Yeah.
yes.
No, I mean it's
How do you-
tradition.
How do you know the strength of a person if you don't make them run fast, jump high, and pull a bunch of shit? How can you
for
understand?
everyone to see it. All
Yeah.
the other rich old guys.
And you
can
have to
compare.
outbid them.
Yeah,
you
how
have to
can
put
you not?
a large sum of money
Yeah.
for a particular individual.
Yeah.
That just seems
all
So
very
they're
awkward.
a specific race, like
Yeah.
That's
not
some-
baseball. Baseball is mostly white and Mexican.
Dominican Republic too.
I'm 12.
Yeah. Yeah, around that. Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was me, guys. I went to a Laker game this weekend. That was
Whoa.
fun.
Oh yeah, your
First
birthday
Laker
or
game.
Christmas gift.
It was a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
I went.
Did you take
They
Gabe?
lost.
Of
They
course.
lost.
You took Gabe,
Trash
didn't
I
you?
did not
this
take
year.
Gabe.
Yeah, fuck
Gabe
you,
does not
Gabe.
watch basketball.
You and your not shiver.
He
You
does.
tell Gabe. You're telling me.
Why is he not
You've
shivering?
never once
Never
even shivered.
I'm gonna go
pissed,
pee
Gabe?
right now.
And
Oh, man.
shivered?
I'm gonna
Is
go
it like a circumcised thing versus
I
a
don't know.
non-circumcised?
I don't know.
Is
Well,
Gabe circumcised?
I don't know. I can
Why don't
ask you
you
next
ask
time
him?
we're hanging
I
out.
think he
Yeah.
told me, but I
Yeah.
can't remember.
That was one of the first things you guys talked about.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think you got to prove it.
See or unsee? Like what is this here?
That might be how we get to the bottom of this. The topic, not the penis. Anyway, yeah, I went to the Laker game. A lot of fun.
LeBron.
They win.
LeBron was there. They lost. LeBron missed the final shots.
course
Meta
he
World
did.
Peace.
He retired maybe 10 years ago.
Hey,
He's not in the
Anthony.
league anymore.
Anthony Michael
Davis
Hall.
has been hurt for a while.
He's still hurt?
I saw him
Oh,
on the
AD?
bench. He's very tall. Yeah.
Oh, you got those courtside seats. You're like, hey,
no,
Davis.
I wish. Very good seats though.
What up, Dave?
AD.
Marissa hooked it up with some very good
Damn.
seats. It was nice, but I had a very great time. First
Jack
time
Nicholson.
going to.
We sit next to Jack.
No, he
Spike
wasn't.
Lee.
I don't think he goes anymore. He's
very
very old.
old.
He's very
Yeah,
old.
There's a I think it was Yahoo article. It's like, here's why Jack Nicholson doesn't go anymore. I didn't click it, but it's like he's old.
You just read the title.
He's old.
Yeah, he's
You
old.
saw it and you wanted to click on
Yeah.
it though.
I was like,
based
why
on
doesn't
the
he go to
title.
games
Yeah,
anymore?
I guess I got to.
He's just old.
Find out.
He's just old.
Yeah, I got very drunk. It was good.
Ooh,
Good time.
at the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Very expensive drinks.
Was it all through cryptocurrency?
No, it was not.
Could you pay for
But,
drinks in cryptocurrency? Please tell me you
Maybe
can.
you can. You can do that some places.
Did you drive there?
No.
Oh.
No, I carpooled with my buddy that I went with.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not
So
good.
you got hammered, and you're like, buddy, you drive me back.
This
to
is
San
my
Diego.
This is my
This
Christmas,
is my
Brett.
Christmas, buddy.
I'm fucking.
I sobered up on the walk back to the car because the parking
It's a
there
very
is
long
ridiculous.
walk.
Oh, you didn't park in the structures?
I parked in the structure that's like a couple blocks down. Yeah. Which
Yeah,
was
it
fine.
It gets pretty
It was
busy.
good,
By the
but-
convention center?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
probably parked in that one.
Yeah.
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 But I recommend it, guys, if you want to.
I've never seen a Laker game.
It's fun.
It's a fun game.
It's fun. Even when they lost, because it was a very good game, and then it was just kind
Who
of
they play?
heartbreaking
The
at the end. It was
Kings.
the Clippers. Lakers and
Oh.
Clippers. It was a big
Blake
game.
Griffin.
Yeah.
Killing
He
on the
hasn't
court.
been there in probably 10 years, I'd
Oh,
say.
Carmelo.
10
Phil
years.
Jackson.
Carmelo's on the Lakers,
Uh,
actually. Yeah.
Canelo. He's a boxer.
Oh,
Canelo.
Mr.
Yeah.
Canelo.
Yeah. So that was my weekend, guys. I didn't
Yawning
do a
again.
whole lot more. Oh, he's yawning again. He's very bored by my
He's-
weekend plans. I
he's
get
sorry.
it.
I'm
I get
sorry,
it, Draco. I'm sorry about that.
He's like,
Yeah.
fuck, I just want my treats.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is past his bedtime right now. He's usually sleeping on the couch
Let's
right
get
now.
him to bed then. I'm sorry about that, Draco. We'll
9
get you
o'clock
out
right
of here.
now. We're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're
What
getting
else?
there. We're getting
Okay,
there.
I'm going to let him
What
out
else
right
did I
now.
do?
All right,
Okay. Watched
Yeah,
the
you
American
tell him.
Psycho. I watched.
Tell him what? What are we doing?
I'm saying, Brian, tell him.
What?
What-
What-
you're
what's
doing
going
your
on?
weekend.
What did I do with this weekend? I went to Beverly Hills this weekend.
You would.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You went there recreationally?
What do you mean?
You went there by
recreational?
choice?
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying?
I was like, I'll drive down the west side.
Oh, Beverly
this
Hills
weekend.
is so stressful.
Why is it stressful?
It's just the roads are small and it's expensive,
That's
and it's
it?
just like I don't like this.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's my
Well, then don't
take
go.
on it.
Hang
I
out-
don't.
hang out in
I
San
don't go.
Dimas.
I absolutely hang out in San Dimas.
We drove by because I was like, Glendale's kind of boring. Let's go to Beverly Hills. So we rode over there. We might go back to work. Christian and I might go back to the office,
Oh,
which
exciting!
is in that area.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was like, let me check out this office. It's pretty nice. And then we checked out the area. It's so nice. I was like, let's
It's
move
not
this.
fair.
Let's move here.
It's not
And
fair.
we looked up 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 3,500.
Oh God.
3,500
Oh God.
for like the perfect, like, it's just such
Just
a
a nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like the apartment outside looks like kind of worn down, but inside it's redone. But also the area itself, it's right by Rodeo Drive. So it's just like perfect weather. It was 70 degrees. I was like,
But like,
let's-
where's the nearest Taco Bell? Like,
They don't eat that over there.
they don't.
They don't eat that.
No, they eat
I don't know
Bell
if you
Taco
know.
over there, dude.
They don't do that.
I don't even think there's Mexican food on Rodeo Drive.
They don't do that.
I don't think there
it's
is.
not a thing.
There's not even a single drive-through place there.
No.
Probably.
Oh, I doubt
not.
it.
It's just like
Probably not.
pickup and
It's
outdoor
all-
patios,
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
patio and
sparkling water that you pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's where that was.
That's
huh?
where that were.
I bet
that
it was.
On,
I bet it was.
a
Yeah.
place- Henry? Something Henry.
Mm-hmm.
But we looked up places around there. There was a place called the Ivy, but it was $4 signs on Yelp. And I've never been to a $4 sign place.
Oh, come on, you gotta live.
Have you been to a $4 sign place?
No.
I haven't lived.
We haven't lived.
Would Ruth
Tell us
Chris
what it's
or
like.
Fogo de Chao count as like?
What's
I'm
that?
sure.
What's that?
Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Beppo?
Don Cuco's? Yeah.
I've been to like Lowry's
Love
and
Don
Fogo de
Cuco's.
Chao. Like
That
those
might
are,
be
like,
3.
Oh,
Might be. I don't know. Maybe
She
it's
went
4.
to like this fancy place.
No,
is
no,
what
no.
you're saying.
The Ivy was $4 signs, and we're like, no. And,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was packed.
Sure, it was.
It's all IV drips too. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's how you get your food. They don't eat
Yeah.
over there.
Uh-huh.
So we went across the street, and it was $3.
And Z
It was
packs
$3
too. It's
signs.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we put our name in, and we waited a little bit, and we walked by across the street to the Ivy. And it was plastic surgery chicks, like old dudes that
Hell
are just
yeah,
like
dude.
sugar daddies,
Fuck
and just
yeah.
like that whole
Daddy.
how you imagine like LA being
Mm-hmm.
outside on this patio at the Ivy.
Hell yeah,
Like
dude.
the hair, the face pulled back with
Titties.
plastic surgery, titties out. I saw a bunch of nips.
Okay.
No, but yeah, that's how it was, and it was a crazy experience to see. Like it looks fake, like in a sense, like oh, this is a movie. This isn't real. Like LA people don't live like this.
Yeah.
But in this world of the Ivy, that's how they are.
It's the ivy, like the plant.
Yes,
The ivy?
And they
Poison
have,
ivy?
They have ivy. Is that what called ivies on the wall?
Yeah, it's
when
all
shit's on
over
the
there.
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh shit! All over these walls, Ray.
No.
Yeah, but that was the experience. Then we went to Santa Monica.
Okay.
Saw the sunset on the beach over there.
Oh, that's romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got
Yeah.
some sushi there.
Okay.
And then
On the beach.
It was in the beach. It was
In the beach.
It was in.
Oh.
No, it was further inland.
Empire.
Yes, not the
My
inland,
neck
not
of the
not
woods.
not,
That's
not,
where
not
I
the
was.
IE Orange
Yeah,
County.
yeah.
Yeah, we did that and then
Fancy.
drove home. I was
So it's
fucking
just a
exhausted.
typical weekend going to a 4-star restaurant for you,
It was
huh?
just like I just feel like being a badass today. Fucking Maseratis, Bentleys driving all
Yeah,
around.
a couple
Oh my God.
Mazzies.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
If you drive over there, $20 million houses.
Oh, yeah.
No bums, Mozzies,
Yeah.
Rolls Royces.
There's a couple bumps. I'm sure.
No, they get
No?
murdered out there.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, yeah.
They're not allowed there. Is what
They're
you're
not
saying?
allowed,
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus. All right.
But it's pretty nuts.
Okay.
If you go down and check it out.
Yeah,
I want to go.
I
I want to
don't
go
wanna.
to a $4 sign restaurant with you, Cody,
That'd be
and
fun.
just see what the fuck you order.
Do you guys have chicken strips?
We should give that a
Do you
whirl.
guys have those?
I'll take the chicken tenders.
Is it like one of those things where they give you like fucking water vapor, like where it's like floating around and shit?
It's
that you
real
can-
food. The
Yeah,
food's
okay.
good too.
Okay.
What did I get? I got French toast. I just got regular.
Oh,
French
what the
toast.
fuck?
Oh,
You got
please.
4-star French
Please.
toast?
Apple cinnamon French toast.
Oh.
I stand corrected.
What they
That's
use,
pretty
like
epic.
brioche bun?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't ask questions.
Yeah.
They saved this bun
They just-
from a...
Yeah, they tell you the
Farm.
story of the
It's
bun.
cage free.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
cage free.
Yeah,
Yeah. But that was my Beverly Hills.
That's very exciting.
You went to a
for you. I'm happy
4-star
for you.
restaurant and you had breakfast?
It was brunch. It was
Brunch time.
like
you-
around
you get
like
some mimosas?
11.
Huh?
I got the sparkling waters that were like spritzers. Spritzers. Is that what it's called?
Cute.
Laura got a mimosa, but I was like, I'll try this.
She's like, yeah, I'm fucking
strawberry spritzer.
Brunch, baby.
Yeah,
throwing
it's brunch.
back
yeah.
these
You
fucking
like brunch,
mimosas.
Cody? You do brunch?
Love brunch.
Oh, you do Applebee's.
I just
brunch.
love mimosas.
Oh, okay.
I do like
What do you do with a
mimosas.
brunch then?
You can find various places. There's
TGI
like
Friday?
sports bars in particular on Sundays.
Sports brunch.
No, there are some good ones. Yeah, I've done
Manmosa?
that before. I've watched football before. I'll have mimosas. Yeah, it's fun.
A little place called IHOP.
Yeah,
Breakfast all
Get
day.
There's
mine.
no IHOps around here.
Oh, there is?
By the,
certainly not in Beverly Hills.
No.
Not in Beverly
no,
Hills.
don't be
no.
ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, we're in Beverly Hills.
They have
Yeah.
the international pancakes.
Is there an IHOP by the Burbank Center?
No, there's
There's one over here.
one close by.
Yeah,
All right.
can't
then.
miss it.
You can't.
Alright.
You literally can't. You can see the stupid smiley face.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to
Yeah.
check out the IHOP.
Stupid smile. Did you drive by that? Fuck you.
Yeah,
Stupid
fuck
I didn't know it was a smiley
Smiling.
face for
Yeah.
years. How does the fax work? I don't know how these things work.
It's senior film, not senior film. Oh my
senior.
goodness.
It's senior
Oh,
film.
I don't
no.
fucking know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, so I did Saturday and Sunday. I took it easy and then watched American Psycho.
of course. Yeah, that's how you wind down.
Yeah, that was like, it was right before bed too. So we had some crazy ass dreams.
Yeah. You woke up and you were doing weird shit while you were sleepwalking,
Oh
man.
my
It was
gosh.
strange. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What'd you guys do?
We already talked about
Yeah, I
it.
went to the dog
You
park.
relaxed. You relaxed.
Dog park.
Yeah.
Relaxed. Ate a lot
Yeah.
of junk food.
Mm.
Went to Doghouse. I like Doghouse.
What's
It's
that?
good food.
You went to a dog park and you went to dog house.
Doghouse, yeah.
Mhm.
Doghouse. It's
What's
like
You eat dogs.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they just eat dogs.
Yeah.
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 Disturbing.
No,
Yeah.
it's like they're known for like their sausages, but they sell like hamburgers and hot dogs. They're like famous for using their buns are just like Hawaiian bread.
Cage free.
Cage Free Home.
Cage free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Where's
good.
that? Is it in Burbank?
It's
A
right
chain.
across from. It's a chain, yeah. Not like a huge
Doghouse.
chain.
No, like SoCal. Like there's
Yeah.
something like Corona and
Oh.
I think over by me too.
There's one in Pasadena. That was the one. That was like one of the first times me and JTE ever met. We went to a Doghouse. It's right across from Warner Brothers. Like
Where
if you
the
go down
Taco Bell used to be.
I've seen that sign.
Olive,
Oh, I missed
right
that
before
Taco
it
Bell.
turns to the yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
right there. It's really good.
Got it.
Yeah.
I like it. Highly recommend.
Doghouse.
Yeah,
For hot dogs.
you can get hot dogs. You can get hamburgers. Yeah,
Oh, I
you
love
get
it.
like sausage.
I'm gonna get a hamburger.
It's like Dog House. It's H
Yeah,
A.
house.
Yeah,
House.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a hamburger after this. I think I'm gonna stop by McDonald's. I haven't been in a minute.
I had a big meal last week, boys.
What'd you
Last
have?
Monday, I didn't have anything. I had 3 McDoubles
Holy shit!
at the McDonald's over here.
You're not
Oh,
having
God.
any chest pains?
I totally have.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
Last week
Jeez.
or a couple days ago, I had one like all day, and it was really bad.
Mm.
And then
From-
I've been good since then, but that was a scary
From fast
day.
food.
No, not we cooked food at home, and they were tacos, but like,
Yeah.
it was
Oh, you're
Dripping
cooking.
in grease.
You cooked the tacos?
Yeah.
Oh,
just ground beef. Just
Ground beef. What
Switch
ca-
to ground turkey.
throw some seasoning
Yeah,
in there.
we use
Switch to ground turkey.
Yeah.
Guys.
You can't tell the difference.
It's
It's
not-
healthier, and
it's
you
not
can't
a
tell
huge
the difference.
Oh,
You
who are
cannot
you
tell the
guys?
difference.
I feel like I'm an invasion of the body snatchers.
We're
right
guys
now.
without
What's
chest
going
pains.
on?
Cody. Yeah, I don't have chest
I may
pains.
die, but I'll die free. Damn it!
Cody, we're gonna be 30, man.
I know.
You got it. What do you have on? What do you put on the tacos?
Just cheese and lettuce. I'm very plain, guys. Did you
Yeah.
expect anything less out of me?
Get a little pico. Do you like pico?
Salsa?
No,
Oh, really?
I don't. I don't like salsa, especially not on tacos.
Guacamole.
I don't like guac.
I don't
fuck
mind
with
it.
guac.
If there's a little bit on
gross.
there, I'll be
Yeah.
okay, but I don't put a lot in there.
And it's extra
Yeah.
too.
It's extra.
It's extra.
Yeah.
I mean, I was Charles Safdie's muse when I wrote Ankacha.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Flour tacos.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the corn.
Get out of here with the corn dog.
Those are tiny little bitches, right?
Please get out of here with that.
Get the flour.
Yeah.
I want to go to Mexico. Okay. And I
When?
want Cody. I want us all to go. The
I'm
three
not
of
going
us.
to Mexico with you.
Okay.
And we're gonna eat nothing but tacos, and you're gonna fall in love with corn tortillas.
Oh, you like corn tortillas?
yes.
Oh no.
Oh, shit, my brain.
Corn
out.
tortillas.
Yeah.
Corn. What's the word?
Tacos.
Tortillas. Corn tortillas.
I just love Christian like mid sentence. What am I trying to say?
Corn Fuck.
Corn
So frustrated with himself.
tortillas are. That is for tacos.
That's what a taco is.
That
Burritos
is
are
for-
flour.
Yes.
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 But
I disagree. I'm sorry.
Whoa,
no.
this white
flour
man.
is just better all the
You're
way.
gonna tell me?
Mr. White
Yes.
Man.
you are gonna tell
Let me
me.
white explain some tacos to you.
Mr. Hall?
Okay?
See,
Yes.
there are two types of. I'm sure there's many types, but
Yeah.
there's like the regular ones where they're pretty decent size, and then you get the smaller. Like, you've ever been to a taco guy, like a taco cart?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you guys had taco guys at like parties?
Yeah,
yeah.
they catered our baby shower.
Oh.
Yeah. I think bridal shower too.
Grant's
Oh,
part
they
Mexican.
did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm telling
look
you.
at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm part Mexican.
They hired my
Oh.
uncle.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I didn't know.
They did? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I was so freaked out that day. I don't remember anything from it. I blocked it out.
Both the bridal and the baby shower had a taco.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I mean, that's the way to go.
But all flour though.
I had flour. No. That was corn.
Yes.
I believe that was corn.
What
Because
types of
they-
meats?
Which is what we had at the fucking bachelor party, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah, those were good.
In Vegas?
Yes!
In
Those
Vegas?
were good. But I thought the chicken was good, not the top. Not the.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The Top Golf. Yeah, the Top
Yeah.
Golf tacos, the
Yeah.
chicken tacos were
That's
the
not
fucking.
real tacos. A top
No,
golf?
it's not, but it's still corn.
They were really good.
That's pretty good.
They
though.
were
But when
really
you do
good.
when you do a taco guy, they do like the tinier corn tortillas, and they
those
do
are
like
little
two of
ones.
them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you get like 6 on a plate.
There was literally a day. I think we talked about this on the show, but
no,
like
no.
there's literally a day where me and Amber spent like a Sunday looking for like the best tacos in Burbank.
What's the verdict?
I mean,
Taco Bell.
yeah, Taco Bell.
Del Taco
yeah,
down the
yeah,
street.
yeah. I don't know what that shell is. That
Maybe
is
because like I had Taco Bell all the time, still do, and their tacos are flour
okay
for the most part.
Yeah,
If you
Yeah.
get a,
I
get
mean,
a soft one,
listen-
I
Oh, the
get
soft
soft
tacos,
tacos.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you were to eat a corn tortilla as opposed to flour,
They're great.
like
They're good.
flour on its own, 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
Like you don't.
I
eat
don't see what the issue is.
You don't eat a
if
corn
we're all
by
in
itself.
agreement on
Like
it. Yeah, yeah.
that is just like. But the combination with asada, chicken,
I
whatever.
think corn is just drier, and it's
It
just
is,
like
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
it's harder
It's
to
hard.
to eat.
Yeah.
You know, that's
But,
what I don't
so
like.
thick.
just dude.
I like shit to slide down my throat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do.
What's your meats?
I like asada mostly, but
What do
chicken.
you
I
like,
fuck
Cody?
with
Let me
chicken
hear
a
what
little
you.
bit.
Let me hear what you like.
I
the
do
pork?
like asada. I
Okay,
like.
you like asada?
I even like just standard ground beef and chicken as well. I like all three.
Ground beef isn't asada.
No, I think of asada
Oh.
like the bigger pieces,
Like the actual
carne asada.
pork.
It's like carne.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
Carne asada.
If we're specifying, I'm sorry.
You don't do the cilantro and onions?
No, and get the onions out of my life. Oh
Amber's
my
the same
god,
way. Fuck me, man.
get out of here with the
Oh,
onions.
there's nothing better.
Please,
There's
no.
nothing
They're
better.
good.
Almost everything is better than onions.
Pepper.
Oh,
One of the worst things in the world.
oh my god.
Whoever idea was that to make that a food?
Give me a
God, I'm
fucking-
talking to you. Get that shit out of
Give
here.
me a bigger chunk of
Onions are
fucking
horrible.
onion, baby.
Horrible.
Give me a fucking
They
penis
taste
size
bad. It
fucking
makes your breath
onion.
smell bad. Onions
Oh,
are the fucking
It
worst.
is. I had it on my doghouse burger. Oh, it's so good.
No, get them out of the dog.
love
house.
onions.
No, I
It's
don't
great.
like that at all.
Especially the taco
Cooked
cart
or
ones.
raw?
Oh,
Like
raw, baby.
raw onion.
Raw dog.
I would
that
just
shit.
like chopped
Yeah.
onion.
Christian's over here eating raw onions just
Raw
in his
dog house,
hand
that
like
shit.
it's an apple. Basically, is
Dude.
what's going on here.
Fucking for my buddy Jesse's wedding,
Right.
like they had a taco cart the day before, like just for the engagement party or no, not even what's
The
it-
rehearsal dinner?
rehersal.
Yes,
I was
yes.
in the wedding. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
uh-huh.
They had a taco. I had like fucking 15 tacos, dude.
Oh my god, that sounds
Asada.
pretty good.
With onions.
Onions, cilantro, some
Ugh.
pico.
Oh, pico de
It
gallo.
works.
That makes it wet though.
Yeah.
I like it wet.
Yeah.
You might need to make it wet though if it's corn, because
Nah.
again, that's a dry tortilla.
It is dry.
You know what I mean? Like
It's a
I
strain.
can
It's
see
like
the appeal.
I mean,
to,
a flour
wetting that
tortilla
down.
gets dry too.
the flour can.
Not as much for me.
Mm.
I don't know. It just
Is there a
slides
taco
down
place
there.
around here? There's no King Taco or anything around here.
I never.
Should we
cared.
test this after the show? Should we
I-
just fucking do this?
We need to.
Yeah.
Oh, dude!
What?
If we did a show where we tested out the best tacos or something like
Ooh.
that,
Would you be able to choose? Can you in a blind taste test
We've
study?
been to like taco places here. We did that one, the taco crawl.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't go to that.
you went there
I don't think it was.
with Dorina when she set it up.
No, I don't think I ever went.
I was there.
I would've loved
I
that.
went to the Burbank one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you not there?
Nah, that's too far.
That's the corner taco place.
I was at Long Beach that day. I literally drove from Long
Oh my
Beach to
God.
Burbank to go do that.
Where's the
Fiesta Tacos in Burbank.
That's a good place around here. Is it open right now? Can I go get it?
It's not.
Okay.
If you're gonna get any,
What?
Let's just
it's
keep going.
close.
Is everything?
Yeah.
It's
The
Monday
best.
night.
If you're gonna get any kind of
9:15.
tacos right now, it's Alfredo's. But
Alfredo's.
Ken wants in on the taco thing. We're gonna figure this out, Ken.
Wait, Alfredo's is open.
I don't think it is.
It's
But
good.
Taco Bell's open, guys.
yes,
Wanna do that?
Alfredo's tacos.
And they
are
have
fucking
flour
great.
tacos.
Taco Bell's not real meat.
It's not.
It's just like
That's the
this
thing,
is
like-
You're gonna stand there and tell me what real meat is?
yes.
No.
If you go to Taco Bell, you're like, oh, this is what I had in elementary school.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
cafeteria
have
meat.
it when I'm almost 30. Okay,
Yeah.
it's still great.
That's why you
shit.
have
Like-
chest pains.
I have chest pains as
Chase
well.
Pains as well.
We'll talk about that another time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Your best bet with a taco right now is Jack in the Box or Taco Bell, unfortunately.
but Jack in the Box
Both
is
great
like-
options.
Because the best tacos you get, honestly, are the hole in the wall places that
Yeah.
you've never heard of before.
that
Those are
give you the
best.
shits for days.
Well, no.
Alberto's,
I'll get
because
shits.
there's always like Alberto's, Alfredo's, Alfonso's. Like it changes all the
The
time.
one I go to is
Dude.
specifically Alfredo's, which is
Oh, it's
weird because
Alfredo's.
you would think like, oh, that's an Italian restaurant. No, Mexican.
This is different, but
it's
we're talking about
closed.
hot dogs.
closed at 9.
When I left the Laker game, you know, like after concerts, there's the guys with the hot dog carts. There was legit dozens of
Oh,
them
yeah,
wrapped
'cause-
around the entire Crypto.com arena.
Yeah, like
And
like
I
the
was-
bacon wrapped around the hot dog.
Exactly, yeah. And I was just we're just walking around just
I
smelling it
think
the whole time.
they like passed a law for that to make it legal for them to like sell that.
Was it not legal before?
Illegal?
They made it legal because for the longest time like cops would like shoo them away, but now I think
Really?
they can
you
like
need
they,
a permit or something?
I think so. I think they're allowed to like fully do it now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had it once. Don't do it.
I want to.
Just
I
don't
want
do
to.
it.
I want to.
If you're drunk after a concert, it sounds like
I was
a great
drunk
idea.
after the Laker game. Yeah.
I remember one time it was I had a shoot at a carnival one time, and we started drinking afterwards, and I was like, I'm gonna get one of those fucking hot dogs. Fucking wanted to throw up.
Oh, no.
Wanted to throw up like almost instantly. It smells amazing.
It does.
Outcome is not worth it. Not worth it.
Let's go try it right now. Let's go
everything's
find
closed
whatever.
right
Let's
now.
go to
I
the
got
Will
it.
Turn and just see if there's like a show tonight, and then we'll just get the tacos or the hot dogs. Yeah.
Or you just go to Wiener Schnitzel, or you go to Costco and you get like the $1.99 for a.
The long dogs.
Yeah, it's a
Big
long
ol'
dong,
big ol'
baby.
dogs, put them
Yeah,
in.
dog.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm. Hey, thank you all so much for joining us here on this episode of the Wanger
Thanks,
Show.
guys.
Every single episode, we give shout outs to all of our patrons, and we read out the Streamlabs and Superchats. Like we said, all the Streamlabs and Superchats are going to go towards the people, all the refugees in Ukraine, because they definitely need it more than we do. And if you can spare some money, there's a link at the top of the description. Please consider checking that out, donating there, because they definitely need it. They're in peril. Just check yourself, because especially if you're like in America right now, like you have it way nicer than you can ever possibly imagine, because they're going through some stuff right now. So we're gonna read all these, and all these donations are gonna go to the wonderful people in Ukraine. Which, by the way, I want to mention the president of Ukraine, Zelensky.
Yeah.
Dude was a comedic actor.
Yeah.
Now the president, and now fighting in this war with his people. Like,
He's,
he
like,
stayed
in it.
behind. Like, he's fucking in it.
Okay.
Badass.
Yeah.
Dope.
Fucking bad. I don't know his politics. I don't know if he's like
Anti-vax.
I don't
I don't
know.
know if you know that.
He's stuck with his people.
Yeah.
You imagine Trump staying with his people?
No.
No.
He'd be gone
He's in his
immediately.
bunker.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
He'd be in Florida.
Playing golf?
I'd be too.
Yeah.
That was one thing that pissed me off, because people were like, oh, Biden's in Delaware right now. I was like, hey, he was there for a funeral. Fucking assholes.
Whose funeral?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
That sucks.
everyone was clearly like, oh, he's voting
People
for.
on Twitter.
But like Trump would have been at like all this crisis right now. I fucking hate Trump. Damn, get me worked up. David Taylor sent in a Streamlab. Thank you, David. Hey, Wangers. F9 is dropping on HBO this weekend. I would love to see you guys do a commentary on it. Thanks. I think we have to.
Can't wait. Can't wait
we
to
saw
do that one.
We did one for
We've
F8?
done
Yes.
all the Fast and Furious movies.
Except Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah,
I haven't seen F9
Yeah.
either.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen
I think we should all watch it.
We
for
should
the
all
first-
watch
just
that
watch
for the
for the
first time.
first
We
time.
absolutely should.
Yeah.
I think
I
that'd
mean,
be
there's
fun.
nothing to it.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
if all three of us watched
Oh,
it for the
absolutely.
first time.
Yeah, we definitely would do that. Right
It's
now, we're
streaming?
doing
Oh, it's HBO.
we're doing the Dark Knight trilogy. And
American Psycho. just
Oh,
kidding.
I'd be down to do American Psycho. I fucking love that movie.
It's a fun movie.
Don't just stare at it, eat it. And Batman Begins and Dark Knight are currently available. So if you want to join the Patreon, it's just $5 a month. You get those movies along with a slew of almost 200 movie commentaries that we've done.
We're at 150 at least. I know that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Far off, way further than I thought we were. And I think we should do F9 because we've done all the Fast and Furious movies, and those are some of my favorite ones actually we've ever done. I think my the Fast and Furious.
Too fast.
Too Fast,
both
Too
of
Furious
those.
is probably my favorite.
Those
of
are so much fun.
Yeah.
Senior Film.
Yes.
I
No,
don't know why
nothing on
film
there.
it. There's
Yeah.
nothing on Senior Film, but donated via Streamlabs.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you,
Appreciate
Senior.
that, Senior Film.
Joseph Raya.
Hey, Joseph.
Joseph donated via Super Chat. Hey, Cody. Not only were the Falcons in the NFC West, but the Saints and the Panthers were also playing in the West at one point. Made no
Guys.
sense.
So thank you for this information, Joseph. There's so many more details that are coming in as I've launched into this investigation where we have a lot to unpack.
Christian, the Panthers are from.
Yes.
I know this. Hold on.
Okay. Take your time. It's not on the West Coast, I'll tell you that much.
It's no, not. Fuck.
Mhm.
It's not the Detroit Panthers. No.
It's not. It's the
It's
Lions.
Detroit Lions.
Yeah, they're in the North. That's accurate.
Panthers.
Uh-huh.
Panthers.
Yep. You played football.
Atlanta.
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
What?
Panthers.
Maybe if you just say Panthers again and again, you might
Give
get
me
it.
a letter.
C.
Cincinnati?
No. It's the Bengals. Rawr.
Oh, fuck. Another.
Yeah.
All these fucking lines.
Yeah.
What's a fax? See? Give me the second letter.
Hey.
Oh my.
I am looking forward to where this goes. Where are the Panthers from? Maybe say Panthers.
Oh, Carolina.
There we go. There we
It's
go.
just Carolina, north or south?
Yeah, they're kind of cheating.
It's
kinda
just
both.
Carolina,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
in South.
See, that's what confused me.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
which one. Yeah, I didn't want to be discriminatory. Okay.
R.
Are you going to the mall later?
How great if we would have got to like Carol and he still wouldn't have gotten it. Like, where the fuck?
C-A-R-O-L.
Mississippi.
California? Where the hell's it from?
Ernie Beard, the Stone Earner. Nice. Smoke weed every day. Donated via Super Chat. Can I request Red Dawn 2012 as a commentary? Was going to say Dazed and Confused, but that's for stoners, laugh out loud. This is for the Ukrainians fighting for their freedom. If we were to do a Red Dawn movie, I would say the original film.
I haven't seen either.
I haven't seen either.
I saw the 2012 one in theaters in Lake Havasu when I was like reviewing movies.
course.
I was like, I need to see this movie to get a review out.
Your parents are like, what the fuck? We're in Havasu, Christian.
Christian doing his little YouTube
It's
channel.
possible. It's possible.
I love Dazed and Confused.
I do like that movie. I like the
Great.
original Red Dawn. The remake was so-so. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you so much, Ernie.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
that.
Appreciate that.
Emmy donated
Hey, Emmy.
via Streamlabs. Stay strong, Ukrainian brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. Once again, all these Streamlabs Super Chats are going to the wonderful people in Ukraine, the refugees that are dealing with all of this stuff. Shout out to all the like nurses out there because there's like so many newborn babies and stuff. It's
yeah, I didn't even think about
horrible.
that. Yeah.
It's very sad. Yes, Manny donated
Manny, yes,
via
that
Streamlabs. Says, you like Huey Lewis in the news? Next Cyberpunk segment, I can help guide y'all. Or if you want now, I mean, just saying, love you guys. Oh, that was like 2 hours ago. Sorry.
And I
Manny.
need you to just walk me through the entire thing. I might do a private stream. Just like, Manny, just tell me what to do.
That would be
walk
fun.
Me through this.
Yeah, being guided to do it. Yeah.
Can you just take over my controller and just get me through?
Oh, yeah. Very, very
something
fitting.
like that. Yeah.
Ernie, once again. Ernie, the
Ernie coming through
Beard the
again.
Stoner. Super chat. Boycott in the Academy. Dune was overrated. Internals was my best film of the year. Nobody also.
No, nobody.
Oh,
was
I need
great.
to see it. I need to see Nobody.
I think it's
That's
on
my
HBO
queue.
Max now.
It is. It's in my
Yeah,
queue.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I never saw Internals. Dune was okay.
Dune was good.
It was okay.
I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it. Rudy Martinez. Thank you, Rudy.
Hey, Rudy.
Rudy. Via Super Chat. Reminder to watch The Kid Detective. Oh, fuck. Rudy, you always bring this up, don't you?
Someone else does. Yeah, a
Who's
couple
that?
people have brought
Who's
this
that?
movie up.
That's
We
with
gotta get to see that. Adam Brody.
Maze Runner Boys?
No, Adam Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Adam
That
Brody
guy.
is the OC.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, I'll watch The Kid Detective.
I'm still watching Mythic Quest Season 2, and I love every time Rob McElhenney references an old thing. He's like, yeah, this is like my Rudy moment. And the girl's like, yeah.
Sure.
He's like, you don't know who Rudy is? Yeah.
You got to the quarantine episode?
Yeah, in Season 1.
Yeah, end of
Oh, well.
season 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on season 2.
Okay,
Yeah, Snoop Dogg just appeared.
Nice.
Right.
FS1138 donated via super chat. Oh, he said, "I love the hell out of Wild Wild West." Wild Wild West. Yeah, goddamn right you do. Theodore Jones sent
Theodore.
a super chat. Hope this isn't a sore subject, but I was looking at old episodes and wondered what happened to the Bug House project. Love all your content, Wang on.
Yep, that's a web series we're planning. Wrote it out. We were working on pre-production, and then various things came up. I would still very much love to do it.
Oh yeah,
I liked what we were making. Just various things stopped it from happening. But we still have plans for that if we are able to.
Yes,
and then we also have like other web series plans too. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that. Yeah. And I also think because we had a Patreon goal for that web series.
Yeah.
And I think we just totally underestimated people actually wanting to support our channel.
So we were kind of rushing to get it ready, and then
we wanted to make sure
it
was
location,
right.
and then we didn't have it, and then we were replanning it, and then COVID happened, and it kind of just like frustrating.
And
but
so many things just kind of we have scripts. There were alternate versions of script.
It's a real thing that we very much want to make.
Absolute real thing that we do want to make.
Yes.
So hopefully in time if we can find, but
if we don't, we are working on another web series.
Yes.
To match that Patreon goal.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
There we go.
And if we don't do the actual web series for Bughouse, we'll figure out a special.
We'll release it somehow.
Yeah.
And you guys will see what we had going for that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Thank you for bringing up that. Yeah. King Sport Cow.
Hey, King Sport Cow.
How's your side chick doing? Is that still going on?
How's she
I
doing?
don't know. How they doing? Hey, guys. Just dropping to show some love. Brian finally talked about a movie I liked, American Psycho. I do highly encourage you read the novel. Oh.
King Sport Cow reads.
Oh.
He reads novels.
Reads novels.
I'll read the novel.
Is it a novel or a novella? See.
It's a full novel.
Okay. So it passes some.
It was one of those banned books as well.
Yeah. I don't know why I have that there, but alrighty. Thank you. That's
There we
all of
go.
them. Thank you all so much.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate every single one of you.
Now we're getting to one of the best segments of the show, guys, the Soundbite Game, where the patrons at the $15 and up tier get their name read out loud, accompanied by a funny little soundbite. I'm waiting for y'all fellas to be ready. Christian, are you ready to go? I can read it if you want me to.
Yes. Just
Brian's
don't
ready?
forget Alec M.S. Young.
I think we missed. Was it Steak Sauce we missed last week?
Don't fucking
Or Space
forget.
Wolf?
Or Colin.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
All right.
Colin. Yeah.
All right, we'll get it.
We're saying it twice now. So if you want to hear your name shout out at
We
the
missed
end
Alec?
of the show. I know.
Wow, sorry about that.
know.
All right. Up first,
Join the Patreon, $15.
Aaron J. Lancaster. Aaron Woodley.
Okay.
Alec Mullins. Alec M.S. Young. Do you swallow? Alec M.S. Young.
It's all women though.
It is.
Can't connect.
Alexis Lopez.
Omnimite.
Anthony Morara.
I'm a whore. I'm a filthy little whore. I deserve to be punished.
Arcadio Castellanos. Do you swallow?
Oh, again.
Axel the Hungry Hippo. Billy Storley.
The nipples.
Ooh, the nipples. Bobby Mitchell.
I loved the last one.
I love you guys. Brady.
Oh, he's an alcoholic like his father.
Brian King.
Barty Crouch Jr.
Brian Arsenault. A treat.
I got muffins. Can you please take a muffin?
I'll take a muffin.
I have too many fucking By the way, do you guys like pickles?
No.
I don't hate them. They're fine. I'll eat them if they're on a burger, but I don't eat.
You won't like
know,
these ones
yeah.
then.
Shit, that was Brian King? Brian Arsenault.
Tom and Pammy.
Brian Garcia.
Get us up because we are soft.
That's unfortunate. Chris Jones. You're white, I'm white. It's okay. Okay, Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy.
And
That's right,
Amber
that's right.
really wanted to see it.
Okay.
So I saw it first.
Claire Stefan.
Yeah, well, nyctophobia is the fear of the dark.
It is. That's good to know. Cody Watson.
Anyways,
Connor Kennedy.
the toin cost.
The Towing Cost. Elena Marie 10. Stitches are for bitches. That's right. Emmanuel Fuentes.
Necesita.
Necesita Ivan Villanueva. Hey, look, it's Crumb Cum. Did I just call it Ivan?
Ivan.
It's Ivan.
Yeah.
What did I do, Ivan? I was thrown off because last week I think I said Villanueva and he called me out. So I wanted to get that right. Ivan Villanueva is what it was. All right, James Lavario.
Follow the rules without question.
Hoobastank came on my Spotify the other day when I had people over, and it was great. Everyone was like, fuck yes.
And then Gabe was like, I've never shivered
Nah,
in
he
my
was
life.
stoked. He was Jason Harvey.
We're what you would call a hive mind.
Does John Noto subscribe to Hive Mind? I don't know what I'm saying.
It's not a requirement. It's a fun man. Yeah.
That's right. Joseph Raya.
Ooh, like he's got a tight ass.
Yeah. JP Beeler.
Oh!
Carl Soderback.
Bootstraps. What? Was that from last week?
That was a while ago. Cat
okay.
Burger.
Guys should listen more.
You should.
Yeah, you should.
Kyle Johnson.
I like sexting.
That's great.
I don't. Why did I say that?
Maris Thornton.
Oh, dude, I can't even. Okay, first of all, well, fuck it. Brian, how was your week? Well, first of all, I wanted to ask you guys about your weekends, but that's edited. That's got to be
so
edited.
Great.
That's not
that
real.
Is so great.
That's fake news.
That was Maris, right? Matthew Picard.
What about you guys watching anything? Ken? What are you into right now? You into bunny porn?
You guys are editing this. It's fake news. It's not real.
Michael Bittner.
Stickless pan.
Nick Reeves.
Guys, it's a Mexican restaurant called Zendejas.
Oh, we got to go to Zendejas.
Is that in Long Beach?
No, it's in San Dimas. It's,
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's
Okay.
good. That was Nick, right? Nick Wade.
Obviously, because have you heard of Depth of Field?
Obviously. Pete Rich.
Oh, it's so fucking sweaty and wet.
Oh, Ramon Cock.
I took a nude not long ago.
Real Snacks Attacks.
What's up? I'm Anthony Green. This is Circus Survive.
What's up? We got Ruben E25.
There's nothing wrong with a good tender, you know? A little bit of tender here and there. That's fine.
Oh, that would go. Great
Next
companion
week,
feast.
Next week we'll have chicken contenders. Sorry about that. I had it and I forgot to send the email. Samantha Leon Mendoza.
I drank a whole bottle of wine today.
Do better, Cody. Do
I've
better.
got a problem, guys.
Brian in the background's pretty good though. Excuse to drink. We got 4 left. Sang Lei.
Get right into it. It's algorithm, bro. We got to get into it. Got to get into it. Get into it. All right, Cody. Let me see that ass.
Sean Wingblade.
It's a girl's night.
Senior Film.
Bone in.
And finally, Space Wolf Lounge.
Don't expect full happiness all the time. Just little spurts of happiness here and there. Because if you get a little bit here and there, I think that's enough.
So steak sauce wasn't on this?
Is he not on there? I thought
I
I
thought
heard.
steak
I thought I
sauce
heard
was
you
one of
say
the
steak
ones.
sauce. Steak
No.
sauce.
I don't remember.
That would have been last.
Hell yeah. I'm
Holy
getting fucked
shit.
nasty, bro.
There's a
There's
second
a second
page.
page. I missed like 8 last week.
Oh,
Okay,
you
let's
stopped
move
at
on here.
steak sauce.
I stopped
Okay.
at Space Wolf because I thought that was it. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
okay.
I'm so sorry, Brian. We're still going.
We're going.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Legit. Steak sauce.
This is what dreams are made of.
Terry Stockwell.
Women are important, Cody.
Terry G.
Everyone in our Discord is so fucking horny.
Is Thaddeus Maximus horny?
Get right into it. It's algorithm, bro. We got to get into it. Got to get into it. Got to get into it. All right, Cody. Let me see that ass.
TJ Jones.
I'm a miserable human being, but I don't try to be that.
That's good. Tyler Eklund.
Let me hear you, Glendale.
Wiley Todd.
Wow, this guy's a fucking asshole.
No, you're not Wiley. And finally, for real this time, Zach McCorkadale.
Every action has a reaction. We've got one planet,
Solid.
one chance.
Yes, we do. Thank you, Rise Against.
This is our last chance right here. King Sport Call, by the way, sent in a quick super chat. Side chicks are doing very fine. Thanks for asking.
Side chicks.
He's got multiple side chicks. Whoa, that guy's living the dream.
What a development. We didn't know this.
Slam
Wait.
ass.
He's got a main chick. He's got multiple side
I
chicks.
guess,
Maybe they're
unless
both side
unless he's
chicks, I don't
referring to
know.
both as side chicks, like both sides of them.
I don't know. He's got to
I don't know.
verify in the chat.
I don't know.
How
We
many
talked
side chicks
about
do you
this.
have?
Yeah, we're gonna need to know. Yeah.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
Eating grapes.
It's nice.
Eating grapes.
You know when they like.
That's where you go
and they-
to.
That's your first thought when you thought
Yeah.
side chicks.
Yeah, like Caesar.
You
Yeah,
think
okay.
side chicks only feed you grapes?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do other things
Red or grape. Red or green.
as opposed to feed you grapes while
Eating
you're
grapes,
laying there.
baby.
That's your fantasy.
That's the dream right there. Before marriage. I mean, come on. Come on. Thank you all so much for watching us and or listening.
King Sport Cal, do you get fed grapes by your multiple side
sure
chicks?
he
Is that
does.
the primary thing that happens when you're
Yes.
hanging out with all these side chicks?
What else are they doing?
We want to know.
They're fucking,
Yeah.
they're slamming ass.
No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't do
They're
that.
slamming those grapes into his mouth.
No,
What's
no,
happening
Why
here?
would they
Yeah.
do that? That's no, that's naughty.
Both sides is what he says.
Yeah. Both grapes,
Glad
too.
we got that clarified.
Green and
Okay.
purple.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're watching us on YouTube, please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Are you excited to see the Batman? What do you think about American Psycho? And hey, just comment whatever you want.
And did you know it was going to be a detective film?
You know that?
Did you know that?
Detective
You know that?
Comics.
Did you know it was going to be visceral?
He's kind of been a detective his whole career.
No, we're finally getting it now,
you
guys.
know
We're
that?
finally getting that
We
world's
finally-
greatest detective
commentary.
story.
I have the original Batmans from like the 30s on
The
VHS.
show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Where a white man is like doing an Asian accent. Have you ever seen that?
Oh,
No.
Yes.
That doesn't sound fun.
boy.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes,
No,
Batman.
you don't have to
He
do
does.
that
He does that
again.
whole thing.
So he's
We got to do a commentary on it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, check it out. So yeah, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you ever want to watch us on the go or listen to us on the go, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, subscribe to all of those. Do we have any reviews from Apple Podcasts?
Anything new this week? Let's see. We're leaving it up to you guys
We
again.
got it.
Gotta see if
It's going to be great when we realize for the second week in a row,
No
after
one-
asking people to leave those, we get nothing.
Do people watch till the end? Is that?
I don't know. Probably not.
And we still have the majority of the listeners of the
We
show
have
here.
a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. The Wanger show doesn't show up when I Google.
Yeah, we're not popular.
No, but like literally as a show.
On Apple Podcasts?
If
Really?
I type THR.
You're looking for the Hollywood Reporter.
Come on,
Wanger
man.
show.
Oh, there it
Richard
goes.
Roper,
There
there you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
Turning
right
off the
now.
lights. Come on, man.
Okay. Brian,
Lights
what do you
are
got?
going
Anything
on.
new here?
No, that's it. They have a dog now. If I could give a 6th star for the dog, I
This
would.
is my favorite segment.
I'll take it.
This is now my
That's
favorite
it.
We'll
segment.
just read the same comment
Yeah.
every single week until we
From
get a new
Nick
one.
Reeves.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
That's the last one.
Thank you all. Appreciate every single one of you. And if you're watching on the playback and you want to donate to the great people of Ukraine and the refugees that are going on over there, please be sure to do so at the top of the description. Please do so. They very much need it. And if you're out there, please stay safe, stay healthy and warm or cold, depending on where you're at. I don't know if it's hot or cold where you're at, but whatever the weather is, I hope it's the opposite and you're doing fine. If there's a twister, I hope you're not spinning around in a circle. I don't know. So thank you all. Please hit the music. I need to stop. Bye.
Bam, 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 bam.
And of course, all the names listed here, all of our wonderful Patreon supporters. If you want your name shouted out there, please consider joining the Patreon. We've got Batman Begins, Dark Knight currently available, and we'll probably have Dark Knight Rises very soon.
Let me hear your Bane.
Which line do I go with? I don't know. This is another situation.
Perhaps he's wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Okay, I got it ready.
Yes. I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body?
Oh, he's great. And hey, if you want to watch other episodes of the podcast, check that link right there. Go watch our other videos like the Best of 2021. Subscribe to the channel. And consider subscribing to our Patreon.
Dr. Pavel.
Oh.